start the stream!
Plagueis people lurking in the shadows for reasons we may never know because of alleged budget constraints. Welcome to the prime center hub of our beautiful video gaming empire. Here on Alderaan. Well, let me tell you, as the king of choke beat gods get the mobile game, the 8th day of creation, supreme rule the multiversal video gaming realm. I'm happy to tell you, Galaxy Heroes is stronger than ever. I was thinking to myself, man, new Grand Arena season, we gotta fix a few things. First and foremost, I'm tired of seeing these Relic 5s on my holotable. Relic Delta, check. And then I'm like, you know what? I've been needing some more Datacron insanity. I'm tired of competitive gameplay. Check number 2. And then the third biggest thing that I was looking forward to. I was tired of looking forward to Grand Arenas, trying out new characters. Who wants to try out Stormtrooper Luke in 3v3? IT90, get the hell out of here. And my friends, that is check number 3. Let me tell you, it's great to be in the Empire today, but it's even better to be in Galaxy of Heroes. If you just want a game to swipe your credit card and mindlessly auto, my friends. But let me tell you, today, despite the shenanigans of the Galaxy of Heroes universe, our shenanigans are on a whole other level. We might be bringing back 2015, 2016, 2017 Galaxy of Heroes. What? It's a sign the developers are semi-aware that their game used to be interesting. So everybody, as you go ahead, make your way to the center of our beautiful video gaming empire. Make yourselves on over to the Grand Arena Coliseum. Gosh, I can't even call it the Grand Arena Coliseum because then people are going to associate my Coliseum with the trash Coliseum. CG, your Coliseum sucks so bad, I want to change everything. Gary, cancel the trademarks for Chronoseum. Gosh! Calm down, calm down. We just got started. I haven't even played the game yet. Everybody, put your hands together if you want to clap because we're about to play this Galaxy of Heroes crap. Are you ready? Everybody, lock in tight. I'll see you in approximately 1 minute 34.5 seconds. And then we'll get this Grand Arena show on the road. Gary, hit it! Misinterpreted for it. Coliseum. Unless you're trying to find a dictionary for the definition of trash. You know what? No. We gotta hype ourselves up. What are we talking about? You guys just don't understand the sheer genius of the greatest developers of all time. Let's go ahead, hype ourselves up. Everybody. What do we think? Are we thinking missing buttons today? Are we thinking the game's gonna freeze? Give me my points while I can get them. And let's get on that table. And let's dance tonight. Get this stupid IG90 out of here. It's ruining my score. I don't want to wail harder, that much harder. All right, everybody, let's go. Send it on in. Let's go. Come on. No, Gary, this isn't right, you idiot! Gosh, what an idiot. Let's get to work, people. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Luke, you're the best. Luke, it's trash like the rest. Let's go. Luke, I got your back. Give it up for Luke. He did his best in the greatest game mode to bless us in the history of time. Woo! Man! Does that not get you excited? Defeat! My gosh, they gotta put failure on here. It's really gotta hit home.
It's gotta hit home. Failure. You didn't wail hard enough. Click here to enter your 3 wacky numbers. And there we go. 53,000 points. I don't know whatever I got. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's right. I'm the best. Yes. And now, young Skywalker, your credit score will die. And you know what the craziest thing is, too? If I would put IG90 here, let's just do it. I think I told you guys this the other day, right? If I put an IG90, I would get a lesser score because it's based off his low era level, and I do not want to wheel on the era level. It's too expensive. But you know what the problem is? Eventually, you're gonna want that spider leg small, right? And you're gonna need to have era level like 9 trillion. And well, guess what? You're not getting to era level 9 trillion for FREE. It starts with an F, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, look at it, already getting smashed out of existence. Luke going down for the count. Anyways, people, let's get to work here. The Grinch is already here. You're dang right. Did Vader spawn? I can't even tell if Vader spawned in the battle. Anyways, people. Yeah, look, I got a worse score bringing an IG90. Thanks a lot. Genius. I mean, listen. They are geniuses, just not in the way you guys want to admit. Let's just be real about that. Yeah, top bidder. I actually think there's someone else that's bidding more. Because I didn't whale on the era leveling for IG90 this go around. But I don't know if everyone knows the thing that if you... Like, I don't know if they know that if you're bringing an IG90, you're going to... Actually, their era leveling's pretty even. Give it some time. Generally, I go number 5, 6. You saw it was 7 for today. So generally, there's people with a little bit bigger of an IG90. Check out the global scores. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Come on. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see it. Oh, can you feel the power? What did that product manager say? Taking comments with a grain of salt, because you know what he's doing? He's looking at his data and he's like, wow, people love this game mode. Oh man, not all those negative Nancys everywhere. Oh, honey, I'm home. Bringing home the bacon right here. And this, my friends, is the unfortunate truth of life. I could vanish from the face of the earth, and I feel fairly confident that Siege would be like, thank goodness. Now we don't have to hear this guy complain anymore. Anyways, how much money did Coliseum bring in today? But it doesn't matter if I disappear. They're going to still print their money because my feedback is a grain of salt at the end of the day. Anyways, my friends, hey, look at the bright side. This is literally just free money that's being given away to CG to keep the game alive for the rest of us. Yeah. Think of it like that. Anyways, it's the fact that's on the dailies list, but we do not love it. Come on, you know you love it. Stop it. Stop. You guys will like Galaxy Heroes, and you better not complain about it. Did you thank CG for allowing us to play their game? I don't think you guys have. Make sure you thank them for the honor and privilege of giving them my money, playing their game. Anywho's, it's time to duel. All right, let's take a look here. Clap it up for him. I said clap it up, you idiot. Jeez. Welcome to our holo table for the first of the last 2,000. The last first Grand Arena of the final Grand Arena season of 2025. That is a statement. Slippy! Representing Caw 2. Insanity. Hold on a second. I'm already getting bad vibes looking at this. What is this Relic 5? What are we? Relic 6? Hello? It's 2025 December. What? Oh my gosh. 14 million GP. Get out. Out. Listen, if CG won't tell you, I'm going to tell you. They don't want you playing their game. Relic Delta harder. Dude, you're going to get deltaed, man. Oh, what is happening? Oh no, the 9s only go to Bosk and that's it. I have a Queen Amidala there. Oh my gosh, people. He fell right into CG's trap card. Unfortunately, it's insane that it's December 2025. I know, right? 100%. Wait, I have an opponent streaming on YouTube. Wait, what? What? Is their name, what was it? Sleepy. Is their name Sleepy? How did Gary, why did I not know this till now? Gosh. Gary, I ever tell you suck? But you know what? In comparison to CG, you are Employee of the Year. I'll tell you that. He is free to play, and that's the problem. That's the problem. He needs to spend more. And you know what sucks? I'm being used as CG's weapon of mass destruction to punish people that are good at this game and know how to play it for free. That's the garbage thing, too. Is that we all play a part of this ecosystem. We are being weaponized against each other right now. I gotta deal a heavy hand, a heavy dish of Relic Delta. And this guy, I admire. Clap it up. Just the fact that this guy's still showing up. I got admiration for that. Sweet adoration. We are the sword, yeah, right? I am the Death Star. Speaking of Death Star, we have CK Nugget in the chat. How we doing? $10 trillion Rooskies. Having a great time being in Florida. For the first time now, no kidding. Went to Disney World yesterday, and now I'm at Universal. Shoot, I have a family that went down there, and they're doing the same exact thing this past weekend. But the day gets better knowing the King of Troop is streaming today. Why the heck are you here? Because you know why? If you put Disney World and Universal together, you would not get nearly as much complaining about a mobile game, and that is a fact right there. Great having you here, my friend. Hope all is well. Enjoy your vacation out there in Florida. Send some sunshine to the north part of the U.S. because it's a little cold and chilly, so I hear. And then we have RJJR8225 with the 4 or 5 months in the Carver Club VIP Plus program. How we doing? Time for the master of beating it. Thank you so much. We are definitely going to be having Relic Delta beating it hard today. Let's go take a look. See what Sleppy's up to here. Look at that, Sleppy. Slice. Trying their darndest to get to that finish line. Let's see what's going on here. Taking a look at the south wall. What do we got here? Ooh, honey boo boo thang. There's the Bridger Exile Kenobi with 4 battles in. Yikes, that's a rough one. That takes a lot of firepower to cut through that cookie here. The Datacrons are gonna be pretty gnarly. I know people don't like when we talk about Datacrons. It's just the thing of the world for Galaxy of Heroes. Attackercrons, in case you didn't get the memo. I think they're going to be gnarlier in 5v5 with all the debuffs you could spam out there. But in 3v3, I'm sure we're going to see some crazy pajama stuff here. Bananas and pajama stuff. We got a whale versus the free-to-play. It sucks because this guy, listen, you know how it is. We see accounts. You could tell, they've been around for a while. I don't know their exact spending history, but you take their word that I'm free to play, whatever, and you can see it, right? It's like, okay, you've been playing for a long time, you're good at the game, you're efficient. And that's where Relic Delta says, we can't, sorry, we can't have that. I got admiration for Sleppy here. What else we got here? We have Queen Amidala taking a 2-shot there. All right, I think I threw, is that a support cron? I think that was a support cron on him. But if you can only pick one, it seems like attacker crons, you're gonna wanna have a large bulkage of them. And I did something funny. Since we have all these weird focused Datacrons, I have zero idea if they're any good in 3v3. But I'm like, you know what? 'Tis the season to go crazy. Fa la 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 la, 'cause there's nothing else to do in this game. That was a great song, wasn't it? I decided let's use these focused Datacrons for their intended purposes. Boba Fett with Dengar Zam, Phasma with Stick Ray, Geonosian Soldier, HK with Poe and IG-88. And wasn't there another one back here? I guess that was it. No, on the top side, that's where the other one was. I decided to throw on. Did they already beat it? Oh, they're going. Oh, no way. They are 3 battles into the Captain Rex GK Thrawn that I put on. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting it to go this well. Again, I have no context idea how good they are. I was like, all right, let's give them a shot, see what they're like. That one surprised me because there's really, I mean, you have Rex aerial advantage, and as long as he stays alive, he can pop fools, but it's like there's not a ton of damage on here. Ah, that one catches me off guard. A little bit. Lord Vader carried hard. Yeah, we have Lord Vader and the Bo-Katan. Was it the support? No, the Rolocron. That's gone. So curious to see if Rolo can still slice through. No idea if they end up throwing Rolo, about 2 shots there. And we got Ahsoka Tano with a 1 shot, and we still have the tank Kron, so she is going to be hella annoying to clean up. I feel guilty playing Grand Arenas now. Oh, it's impossible to lose against this guy. I mean, there's a chance. Hey, they got through the captors. I really want to know what he did here. And if this guy is streaming, I want to see this later on. I'm very curious about how these weird focus datacrons are going. I have a feeling in 3v3 it's probably more of a stat booster. I'm not too sure how the teams are going to be, but hey, maybe there's promise of Captain Rex. So anyways, I'm going to believe in Sleppy. I don't want to say he's out. He's not down for the count. I believe in this guy. Do not let Relic Delta be the reason you can't full clear my defense. You're close to shits. I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Pull out the APK. Say you got to go on a bathroom break on stream, whatever it is, and then take care of business and be like, wow, guys, look, I cleared it when I went to my bathroom break. Anywho's, Sleppy's got work ahead of him. And so do you and I. So I think we got to get to work. Whoever smelt it, Delta, Relic Delta it. Wow, we got a lot of great sayings nowadays, don't we? Currently using AF versus the Rex team. Oh, is that him in the chat? Oh, never mind. Someone's commenting on his stream. He threw C, the HK team. Okay, all right. I mean, people are overkilling. I'm not going to complain. I won't complain, but here's what we got to do. Oh, gosh. I'm disgusted. I'm repulsed. Is that a Relic 5 nest? You know, I think I'm going to take back what I said. I was rooting for this guy to clear my defense. I might just have to rescind that. Now you're insulting CG. And as the weapon of mass destruction for CG, that means I am insulted that I have to fight a Relic 5. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hope people understand this is a bit tongue-in-cheek. Listen, not much we can do except if everyone just starts leaving the game, but we all need our Star Wars. I gotta play my Star Wars. There's no other game than Star Wars. All right, Relic 7 on the Hondo guys here. Better than Relic 5, I'll give them that. I'm curious to see if Star Killer and what did I use? What did we use last 3v3? I know I used Sith Eternal Bane a few times. I kind of want to take today. I guess, you know, we sort of have to reinvent the wheel every Datacron season. I'm hoping that the Seer Malicos, I think it's Seer Malicos Starkiller can beat this. There's no veins. I want to imagine this will be easy. We got ourselves Ray Cal Ban. I was hoping they had the Attacker Cron for Riggs. I think that's going to be crazy. We have Balin, Skull. Maybe it would have been nice if he had that on. Wow, Balin's... What the heck? Sana, how did you... Oh, Sanacron. Okay, I was like, where the heck did 8th Brother go? All right. And then we have a Lord Vader of our own. I guess we could see ourselves if Bo-Katan could slice and dice through this, even without the Rolocron. They have a Bolt-Cron on them. Ooh, I don't know. We're going to take some creative liberties here to kind of see what works and what doesn't work. No ultimate? Wait, where? On a Hondo? All right, we need to get an ability delta. We need a delta on everything. Because now, this guy, this is too good of a player. If he's in Kyber 1 with this roster, no ultimate and CG, they're fuming right now. They are fuming. Topside, anything of high interest? I mean, a lot of interesting ones that we're going to figure out. Got the Biggs Crown. We got to somehow work our way through it. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out today. But anyways, I think I know what I know. And what I don't know, we will figure it out, and then I will know. Does that make sense? You can put that on a t-shirt, sell it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get down to business here. I think what I want to do first... Ooh. What do I want to do first here? I think I'm going to go for a Hondo first. I want to see if Star Killer can get the job done. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Let's get down to work, people. Let's do it. We have Murillo Marquez, 5440 with the $5 skis. Mighty Emperor, he used Alpha to take down Rex. That is his YouTube channel. Void check! What? People in Polska land play this game? I didn't believe it. Hold on. Hold on. Wojciech Bugaj. Hold on. Hold this up. Boy. No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Instant subscribe. I didn't know we had people. I know we have people from Brazil, people from Mexico, people from France, Germany. We got. Look at this. I'm a happy man. I'm a very, very happy man. Hold this up. Gary, no, pull up the thing. Gosh, you're such an idiot sometimes, I swear. There we go. All right. People, you won't believe it. You guys. Bring it over, Gary. Bring it over. Oh, baby. Here we go. It's here. It's right in front of me. Everyone clap it up. We have, I guess, unbeknownst to me till this very moment, the Streamer Showdown. And he's asking who's going to win the GAC. Can you see that? Everybody. Here, copy this link right now. Copy it, send it. And make sure you vote that Sleppy's gonna win this. I believe in him. There we go. Come on, push, baby, push. All right, no, this calls for celebration. What's this relic on his Jedi Knight Revan? I feel so bad. I feel like I'm watching some Saw movie right now. Hold on. Hold on, here we go. Yeah. Is this, it's probably got a copyright claim on it. It doesn't matter. Pull it up. Pull it up. Let's go. I never knew all those years of Polish school would lead to this moment. Play the song.
Marsz, marsz Dąbrowski, ziemi włoskie do Polski, zapomnijcie o tym, złączyć się z narodem.
Sing it!
Dąbrowski, ziemi włoskie do Polski, zapomnijcie o tym, złączyć się z narodem.
Can't see him. He's down here. Hold on, where's he at?
Marsz Dąbrowski, ziemi włoskie do Polski.
Yes! Yes! I love it! All right. This guy's trying to do the impossible, and I have nothing but admiration for this guy here. Oh my gosh. What's the relic levels on his Jedi Knight Revan here? Listen, he's still hanging in. Look, we got all of our max health gone here. They still gotta work through the protection. You know? Oh, come on, Revan. No. Heal right now. Come on, baby. Push. Come on, don't let Revan go down. Hermit Yoda, do we have a heal? Hermit Yoda, do we have a heal ready to go? All right, marker down. Did Ahsoka already revive here? Come on, keep pushing. So close. Heal. Come on, go, baby, go. You got this. I hope to goodness he already took down Ahsoka one time. Come on, please. I'm gonna feel horrible if he's still able to revive Ahsoka. Go. Come on. No, Revan. You. No. Oh, he's. Yes! Virtual! I can't see you. High five! All right, I'm a bit concerned about this Jabba one. You know what? You guys go watch his stream later. This is Wojciech Bugaj. Bugaj, what a Bugatti over here. So awesome to see this in action. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It truly is. Ooh, Jabba versus... Best of luck. We will come back, but I want the people to see what you're made of firsthand. There we go. He's the king of the Delta. Oh, shoot. Where the hell did wait. Where the hell? No. Where did... No. Where the hell did... No. Where did she go? Please don't tell me that was a Relic 5 Bausch Leia. Relic 8? She just got obliterated into the Shadow Realm. I said I was going to leave the stream, but now I got to see what happened here. Where did she go? Oh, boy. I wish you best of luck, my friend. Best of luck. All right. Wow. He should have cleansed it. Did he not? Did he not cleanse it? I didn't pay attention there. Maybe, but listen, there was a lot of damage coming in. Probably tough to get through that one there. All right. Hopefully he's got something. At least try to piecemeal that lore. Well, you can't. Well, I guess the good news is he's using a Galactic Legend. So maybe he can get rid of Oppo. Anyways, we should probably do some stuff here. Relic 10 Oppo. No, I told you guys my plan, at least for now. Just hoarding Relic 10. I don't know, maybe one of these months I'll be like, yeah, I'll apply it. But there's eventually going to be a Relic 10 requirement. As I told you guys, I'm probably, in the next few characters, going to take a nasty hit on Coliseum rankings. And I probably won't be able to get all the good rewards that I'm doing now because we wailed hard on that first character. So I'm going to be hoarded. But if I did do a Relic 10 today, probably be either like Leia or Rey. I feel like, or even maybe, I don't know. I think Leia, what I say in my video, Leia, Rey, Lord Vader, like those are the ones that are interesting to me right now. Anyways, let's get to work here. Let's see what we can do with this Pirate King Hondo frickin' Onaka. I'm hoping that we can get Sierra Junda to get some work done here. Let's check out our unaligned force users. RS Relic Delta can't get me down when Emps is around. That's what I'm talking about. Who was that? That was, I can't read, the Vizoi, I don't know, 37 months. Thank you so much. Listen, as I say at the end of the day, and CG, man, it sucks. I feel like they don't care or maybe realize it. It's one or the other. They got such an awesome dedicated community that will eat the biggest plate of crap because we're like, I can't tell how many people I met. They're like, oh, I can't quit Galaxies. I don't want to let my guild down. They're awesome people. It's like Hotel California. You can come in any time you like, but you can never leave. Was this the team I used the last 3v3? I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's see. So since we do not have the WAMPA crown anymore, this is pretty much going to be our new substitute for that one there. Let's get down to work here. Unrelics your Darth Banes. Unrelic your Darth Banes. Yeah, right. Yeah, Bane. Even it's like a Relic 9 Bane, I think, is more than sufficient right now. If I'm going to do a Relic 10, it's something on defense. And Darth Revan's ship doesn't seem to be crazy right now with Relic 10. Anyways, we've talked about this a little bit here. But anyways, it's time to get out there. Let's clap up first. Battle in the first Grand Arena of the last Grand Arena season, 2026. Did I do it right? I hope I did. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, let's get to work. Send it in, honey. Let's go. All right, no Vayne, no Pain, and no Ultimate. I think I might actually be doing a little bit overkill here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, we want to take care of the Silvo trash first here. Over here, drop me a nice little basic damage, looking decent right now. We have a Relic 7, so we have a little bit of a Delta advantage for the moment. But we got to be careful. We could possibly just be sitting here getting looped over and over again. All right, can we make a magic trick happen? Still standing strong. All right, let's go ahead. Pump it up, Buttercup. All right, we got a little damage here against Star Killer, and it's gone. You gotta hurt. Listen, you can get rolled over if you don't take care of business here. Oh, I'm getting pistol whipped left and right. Star Killer not looking too good. Come on, big hits. Oh, and he's gone. Is the Wolf Boy gone? Oh! Was it Kesha who sang that song that there's a Wolf Boy in the closet knocking on the door? Is that how the song goes? I don't know if that was Kesha. Anyways. He's not going to be knocking on the closet anymore. He's knocking on a casket. Last I checked. All right, let's go ahead. Pump it up and finish the job here. And, we got a swing and a miss there. Hanging tight. Hold on. A little basic here, a little basic there. Another basic. Wow, triple tap. We'll do this just for fun. Doesn't do a whole lot of nothing here. Can we get to ultimate? Oh, yeah, we're definitely not getting ultimate. Not happening. It was pretty close to They kind of ran a little bit of an engine on my Star Killer there. But it's all good. 3, 2, 1. Give it up. It's over. Get Delta. We need to come up with the Delta dance. The Delta dance. Like, here's the basket. Get dumped. How do I? There we go. That's the Relic Delta dance right there. Oh yeah, we need a triangle. Yeah, because the Delta, right? There we go. People might confuse that, might think I'm part of the Illuminati. So we'll might have to rethink that one there. All right. Or we could do this. There we go. That's the Relic Delta dance. Oh, crank it up. Crank it up. Let me see. I gotta give this a spin. Let's see if this dance works. Come on, Gary. Let's go. Dance. Let's go. Dance it up.
Stand with me! Totally useless.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! The Delta dance, y'all!
I was looking to stand with me!
Alright, alrighty. Getting a little too carried away right now. Speaking of Delta, oh man. I'm a little scared to do this here. Where's I need to know. Because I would much... Well, actually, hold on. Do I have Maz Kanata on offense or defense? I got her on offense. Okay, so, I mean, we'll get through this thing, I think, one way or another fairly safely. I would rather be comfortable with Bo than use Maz Kanata. Because Maz Kanata, at least so far, feels like the better team at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to give Bo a shot here. We just got to see what we got at a disposal. What do I want to use here? I want to bring in Mando. Sometimes Paz feels a little bit nicer. I think we gotta go Mando. All right, and I need something to help me overcome a little bit of the issues we might have here. Let's see, we have a bit of armor penetration and offense. That's always bueno. He'll be fine. I think since the specialist is not an attacker, Kron, we might be okay. We may be okay. You are a physical gal. You are. All right, so that Kron might be good. Max worked for me against Lord Vader. Oh, you mean Maz? Against Lord Vader attacker Crown. Good to know, because I'm sure I'm going to come across that eventually. All right, we'll throw this on just to play on the safe side here. Sleepy on live. Yeah, we just checked out his stream. It was an awesome pleasure to see him do some crazy stuff in front of our eyes. But now, Bo, I don't want you to think about that battle, because I'm going to tell you that Jedi Knight Revan battle is going to be more impressive than this. Whether you win or lose. I don't know which way it's going to be. Preferably win. Anyways, what do we have again? This was a Bolt Crown, right? Okay, you know the drill, and so do I. All in on Lord Vader. And let's get her done. Let's go. Crank it up. What would you recommend for a Rey with an attacker Crown? The problem is 3v3. Here, hold that thought. Hopefully I remember it in about 3.5 minutes. Because I was thinking about that myself yesterday when setting up defenses. Okay. Let's just start getting to work here. All right. We are at a small Delta issue here. I think we're Relic 8. Let's go take a number 2. Man, not quite the same without the support Kron, or Rolo Kron, is it? It's like, man, missing all those beautiful assists. Wow, that was an early poop. The Miralax really kicked in there. Well, let's see what I can do. Let's just get to it. All right, come on. A little bit more. I know it's a small Delta difference. Don't whine, Bo. You're fine. I think, potentially, not 100% sure yet. All right, here we go. All right, bonus protection gone. Let's go drop a little damage ability here. All right, coming out the shank. All right, let's go ahead, drop the silver on Grogue. Okay. It's like, man, I'm so used, like, where's all the extra assisting? Man, we maybe had a little too much reliance on that Rolocron, huh? All right, armor shred in play. We got a nice ability block. I don't even know if he had any special abilities ready to go here. And let's drop a little Bazik. Keep those ability blocks locked in. All right, bonus protection, kick it in yet again. I need a good number 2. All right, boy, come on, man. We got to get some fiber up in here. Ooh, boy, a little scary right now. I always mess up this heal. The weakest ally and the target ally dispel all defense and cells recover in health equal to 30% of IG-12 and Grogu's. Does that count him as well? You know, just to play it safe, I'm going to take this off of you. I think I could have targeted Mando there. I don't know. This is getting a little too close for comfort. All right, let's see what I can do with this. All right. Final shot. I don't know. Can you have one more try? Oh, you lucky son of a gun. Oh, I don't think I deserve that one there. Oh, man, we eked that one through. Holy cow. All right, everybody, breathe. You love Bo-Katan, you know? I know I like Balin a little bit more. But Bo-Katan, I'm always having a good time when she's on the holo table. Although I do have a fear. I don't know if she's going to be able to handle the attacker cron that's going on. Yeah, because right now it's all about the attack of the attacker crons, and boy, those are nasty. Let's go and just do that. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Drop me a nice basic there, and let's see if we can wrap things up here. One more poop stands for the road. Banner recovery is absolute garbanzo beans. Do we have one of those? Okay. Yes, we do. Okay, here we go. Come on. Don't really think I got anything out of that, but it's all good. Send it home. The country roads to the place CX2 belongs. Yay! All right. Your BKM will come soon. Yeah, don't forget, people. With those Lightspeed tokens sometime next year, you'll be able to get, what do we say, like 3 out of the 4 requirements done for Bo-Katan, so pretty nice stuff. All right, things going so well. So far, I would just say if you're fighting a Lord Vader, double check if they have the green attacker cron like I do. I don't know if it's going to be as great to meet the neighborhood as Mr. Rogers would say. Yeah, this right here, disgusting stuff. Absolutely. And don't even forget this. This is, again, I feel horrible. It's hard to find a grand arena nowadays where I feel like there's an honorable win on either side. If you're a free-to-play, you're hoping that your opponent doesn't show up. And if you're someone like me, you're winning because you probably got a massive relic delta going out. So it's kind of hard to feel a bit honored at all this. You got Bo-Katan 3 weeks ago. Nice. Reminder, Ray with Techron. Yes, thank you. I almost forgot. Thank you. Who was that? Clap it up because I would have forgot. That was rule of 2. Clap it up for. Thank you. So the way to look at this attacker cron right now, and Ray, I'm just going to pull it up here because it's more convenient. The way to look at this is sort of like the Krennic support cron, right? I mean, we've had the support cron before where you spam a lot of debuffs from support characters and you can maximize your attacker damage. Treat this like that. And remember, when we had those data crons, people are doing stuff like, what goes one of my favorite lineups. One of my favorite lineups was like, you know, your Ray-Ban, and then you would have like Dash, what's his face? Echo, putting tons of debuffs on there. The problem is in 3v3, well, that's the part of the problem. It's a 3v3, not a 5v5. So you can't really squeeze in all those wish list items. I tried out, what's her face? Shorty? Because, you know, she has the AoE. I don't think it's going to be great right now. I almost put Echo down, but he'd be maybe easy to kill, a little fast. I mean, he's got some good speed. He maybe could have squeezed himself in there in time. So right now I can say I don't feel like 100% sold on one particular 3v3 team. If it was 5v5, I'd have at least a dozen suggestions for you. But for right now, try to find someone that's fast, put a lot of debuffs, so maybe Dash, maybe Echo. I gave Shorty a shot. I don't know if it really did much. I'm curious to see. I'm so happy Wojciech is streaming because I could see what he ended up using and see if it did anything. Yeah, who is Ezra best of Ray, JMK, Ahsoka, or Jaina? That is the question. That is the question. I find myself lately giving Ezra to Kenobi. I get a lot of holds. That's where I usually put it. Especially nowadays, we don't have the Reva Cron anymore. Balin might, or I should say Night Sister Cron. Balin could maybe still beat it. But lately, I've been seeing myself do that. J-Mel with Ezra, I would only use that on offense, and my free-to-play account loves it because I don't have Ray. I mean, maybe I should be using Ezra with JMK now that I think about it, even on my free-to-play account. But I'm going to get delted out of my mind. So I think overall, if you're talking about defensive performance, usually for me, it's either Ray, Kenobi. I don't know. Ahsoka with Ezra, it feels inefficient, right? They're great together. Ahsoka's better. But I just feel like I could just do what I did here today, right? I just had Ahsoka go in the solo cheese mode. I got a couple holds out of her, right? And then also got a couple more holds out of Ezra. I don't think I would have had holds for Kenobi if Ezra was not on the team. So that's kind of where I'd be right now. Yeah, the Deltas are the only way to win. Yeah, I mean, they're still... Okay, the safe strategy is completely gone. It would be a bit excessive. It's 80% gone. Okay, I'm still being a little dramatic, but you know what I mean. What do we got here? We have Cody. How we doing, Cody? 2260 with the $5 trillion. Hey, I love the content. You better believe it. It's great to be in the Empire today. Happy to have you here on Friday Eve. Hopefully you are doing well. Great having you spend some time with yours truly. Really is an honor. Sounds good. Thank you, Otto. No problem. Yeah, you know, as we go through the Grand Arena season, you might see me eventually kind of gravitate towards a Ray. It's just you need Ray Ben. Like, I was also thinking Cal, but you got to wait for him to take a turn to start pumping out those debuffs, right? Like, this could be good. So, like, maybe, you know, get the turn meter cron on the level 3. So that way you can try to get your debuff character out there a little bit faster. But yeah, man, 5v, I am super scared of Ray in 5v5. Ray in 5v5, I think it's going to be crazy. If you can't get out there and stop those debuffs, game over. You're done. You're cooked. GG's. We have music Ratkaber at the €5. I found out myself today, if you can't win against Relic Delta, it must be a matter of skill. There you go. Clap it up, music Ratkaber. You're learning. You understand how it goes. It's actually sad. We did a Territories in the free-to-play account, and for a brief moment, I forgot about Relic Delta. And I'm like, wait, why is my thing not working? Oh, that's right, Relic Delta. It catches me off guard a few times. Like, I have a moment of bliss, and I forget about it. And then I'm gently reminded that, yeah, we're in a new era for Galaxy of Heroes. Anyways, Raid Shadow Legends, Cal, Ben. Fortunately, no attacker cron. We have the Ray cron, unaligned force user shenanigans. What do I need Leia for? Let's do a quick scan of the holo table. Where is Ahsoka? Where is Ezra? There was no Ezra here, right? No Ezra down here. I don't see it. Let's see. Do we have an Ezra up here? I don't see it. By some deduction, there's a solid chance we're going to see Ahsoka, Ezra on the back wall. Or maybe Ezra Kenobi. I don't know. So I don't want to throw Leia against this because I want to make sure I have an easy Dunkalicious day on that Ahsoka with Leia. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Why do you have the CLS on there? Front line. CLS. Likely because of stats. If you're talking about my thing, you got to remember, sometimes it's not about the actual character. Do I have a CLS crown? Sometimes it's just about the stats. Or maybe level 6, level 3 potentially. CLS, I'm not sure which we're talking about. But yeah, sometimes I might just use the data cron just for stats. Like I used the Jawa cron on Malicos, and last I checked, none of those guys are a Jawa team. Anyways, let's keep moving on here. Let's go take out this Ray. All right, what do we want to use here? Balin? What am I using you for? It'd be nice in case we do come across a Kenobi Ezra. Maybe Wojciech's a little cheeky like me. Maybe he'd have it on defense. That'd be one way of maybe handling it. Again, I don't know if he can do it with this season's Datacrons, but any other options that I have? I sort of feel like I may have went overkill on that Hondo Onaka team. Nothing is screaming to me other than Leia, Balin. You know what would be interesting? Is there a... Boy, I don't think I've explored... Well, it's kind of hard to explore. We don't get many opportunities to do so. Maz Kanata against Rey. Is there a world where this is an actual thing? I wonder. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Jedi Master Windu against Rey. You know, I do have him. I don't know if I have the faith and confidence in him, but I have him. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I missed the Rolocron, the Wampa DCs. Yeah, it's sad not having Wampa anymore. I'm highly interested in seeing if we can either get you. I don't know why people are even suggesting this. Mace Windu, you know, you're the gift that keeps on taking, not given. That's for sure. Let's see, Jedi Master Windu versus Rey's a Death Wish. Come on. Okay. All right. No. I think Windu has double-digit success rates against Rey. Hold on. I'm tired of this trash talk that's going on here. Here. Bring it over. Windu, we need to put some respect on your name because you're not doing it yourself. Give me the Rey. Don't even worry about the Datacrons. Just give me the Cal. Give me this. Master Windu. Let's see. 15 people. 15 brave souls. Gosh dang, I can't even get that right. All right, I may have overshot that double-digit estimate there. I was off by 10%, okay? I wasn't that far off, okay? Yeah, I think... I guess here's the bright side. Yeah, you know, this is always annoyed me about Balin. Like, I feel like I should be confident in the Balin versus Rey battle. It's like there's so many ways to throw it off. Cal throws him off a little bit. Ezra throws him off a little bit. All right, you know what? Let's think worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, we come across Ahsoka Ezra on the back. maybe we could just completely ignore it and just use Leia and get her done. Actually, while we're here, I guess Maz Kanata. Anything interesting? Only 5 people. I don't like those numbers. Yeah, all right. Yeah, none of those are really shining bright like a diamond here. Yeah, we looked. Yeah, just check Maz right now. Not looking too hot. Not looking too hot. All right. All right, just give me the Leia. Let's get out there, call it a day. Yeah, nothing else is really... Nothing really screaming at me here except me around here. All right, give me a little bit of Drogon. Give me a little bit of R2. Let's get her done. Yeah, Relic 10 Mace Solo. See, that is a possibility. There is a world where that could happen. All right, do we have any non-armor pen? I guess we have offense. Ahsoka Kron. Start the battle, 20% Terminator for every light side ally. Okay, I guess we can go with that, I suppose. A little bit of offense. All right, let's get it done. Mace versus Balin. You know what? I want to find something fun for Mace Windu other than Trench. I used him as my dedicated bug counter. You know, we'll see. Maybe I'll feel a little bit more generous to him. Let's get this battle done quickly. Preferably as painless as possible to be maximum pain to raid Shadow Legends. You ready for it? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Clap it up for Leia. Let's make this as easy peasy. Oh, shoot, that's... Wow.
A little short for a stormtrooper.
That could be an issue.
Foul stench.
Well, I'm curious to see how this is going to pan out. I don't know how I want to go about this here. I don't know. I guess let's just do what we normally would do. Yeah, I for some reason thought R2 maybe get. That was a dumb idea on my part. Oh, yeah, this is not going to hurt nearly as much now. All right, here comes a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's do this right now.
It's not like that at all.
I don't think this is going to go too well here.
What the hell are you doing?
All right, we got him into yellow at least. Ultimate coming in.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's do a stun on you. There we go. We got the stun. Chilling like a villain. All right, here comes the ult. All right, let's try this again. All right, we got to take care of this fool here. Come on, just knock him out.
I love you.
Just hanging in there. Let's go bonk her real quick. All right, get rid of him. All right. Whew. Small spanking. You know, this is the situation where the Rey Datacron is probably bad. She probably could have killed off my Drogon by now. All right, we're going to hold that for the moment. And just go ahead and do a basic over here. All right, let's go do this. Pass over to R2. Preferably give me a stun on that boy. There we go. All right, we're going to hold it. Hold it for a little bit longer. Also coming in 3, in 2. Let's just do this. Let's get some damage immunity on us. There we go. Almost in the yellow. Give me some more damage immunity here. All right, dropping ultimate. Here we go. All right, we're back at full health, full protection. Now we just got to chillax. Let's pull back some Terminator on Drogon. Let Rey take a turn. Finally doing a sudden whirlwind again. Put this over on Leia. And let's get a little Leia time in here. And back in the yellow. Let's put her down a little bit lower, huh? There we go. All right, let's go do another ultimate. Get me a stun on Ben. Or not. That's fine. Just make sure we stun him next go around. Drop me a little basic here. Yes! Let's go ahead and make sure we stun this fool. We do not want to be dealing with any stupid stuff here. There we go. We don't want any spankings from you. And let her do the ultimate again. Stealing my banners. Basic over here. And okay, that was a weird. All right. Try this. 2-for-1 special. Okay, maybe I should have targeted Leia there. Sorry. Okay. All right, people. Can we not be idiots for 1 second? Just look. Okay, there we go. Finish it up. There we go. Garbage banners. But you know what? We'll take it. Yeah, that, note to self, maybe don't use the Terminator Crown on Drogon. Not helping us out at all. All right. Balin's Skull. Let's get to work. Hey, G, do you think the Rey level 9 DC is worse than the attacker DC? Worse in terms of what? Like worse to fight or worse to use? I think you want to use the attacker Crown. The Rey level 9, as you saw there, generally, okay, situations vary, right? But you want her throwing the sudden whirlwind, right? High, massive, single fire damage, nuke someone out. Like, I think there could have been a chance she took out my Drogon there, but she kept using the ultimate. I would say the attacker crown is the way to go, especially in 5v5. Rey's going to be nuking entire teams to the Shadow Realm. 3v3 though, it's as I said earlier, I think it's gonna be harder to get ready to do as much damage as in 5v5. Yeah, Jedi Master Windu. I don't know what to do with this guy, man. Listen, it's an honor. It should be an honor for him that he can even beat Trench. Like you know what? Okay, we need to do this. Hold on. Give me a sec. What is the most respectable thing Windu can fight? Yes, there's a defensive Galactic Legend. Okay, no cleanups. 2% win rate against Galactic Legends. Hey, you know what? He can a third of the time he can beat a Master Luke Bastila Elite. Okay, a quarter of the time. Okay, listen, we'll take what we can get. 1 out of 4. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got this non-Watt variant. It's a little bit easier of a Master Luke team. Other than that, yeah, not a lot. It looks like you can maybe use them for a Master Luke counter. Maybe, as long as there's not a Watt Tambor. So, unfortunately, not a lot of good stuff there. All right. Okay, Maul, Tuskens, boy, 74% on Enoch is crazy. It's like you'd think it'd be much better than that. No, dude, shut up. You're letting Tarkin dunk on you? Come on. That's, I don't even know what to say there. Balin's Skull. I guess the good news is we don't have Marak on there. There's not really a lot of variations of this in 3v3, so it's not like I can get the full picture. I kind of want to do it. Unpopular opinion, Coliseum is fun. Plastijoel's 22 months. I'm happy. Listen, I had a few jokes I was going to say. I'm happy for you. If you find it fun, more power to you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm happy you could find. Listen, it's always good when someone can find the light in the darkness. I'm happy to see that. Coliseum Church, listen, let the man have his opinion. It's not. I could say I don't agree with it. I think it's. I've played a lot of games in my life. I think I found more fun playing. I think it's an insult to Farmville if I said I've had more fun at Farmville. No, that game is a real farming game. I'm trying to think of a game that I played that was not even supposed to be like a funny garbage game, like a game that was good. It's like it's having a game. But anyways, let's just keep moving on. I don't want to talk about Coliseum. I want you to enjoy your Coliseum. Enjoy it, because I probably will knock on it. And I'm thinking there's probably going to be a video in the next half the month. I think for half the month, we'll be trashing Coliseum. Anyways, let's get to work here. Do we have a chance? Sonosaurus, what's your crown do again? Whenever Sonosaurus damages an enemy using a special ability, inflict fear. Where's Depa? Okay. What are we doing here? Rage bait almost got you. I don't know if it was rage bait. I mean, I'm sure there's someone that likes Coliseum. There are people that like a lot of interesting things out there that I would scratch my head. So it's hard to tell if it's legit or not. All right, what do we got here? Do we want... Do I want to go for more Terminator? I think it's just probably going to go into Depa. She's already got plenty of Terminator to start with. Just use Jabba. We don't got Jabba. I don't want to get... No. I want to give Windu a shot here. I'm tired of him being trashed on. All right. Good news. We got a small delta advantage against the girls on this team. Small delta advantage. But you know what they say. Big things come in small packages. Gary, you are now free to play the song. No, the song. I know we don't play it that often. The song. This party's over. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know it's been a while. We don't really use the guy. It was kind of a one trick pony, one day type of thing. There you go. Thank you, Gary. All right. No idea what we're doing here. But that makes for the best gameplay possible. You ready for it? Let's go. Come on.
This party's over.
Floor's yours, Windu.
The name of the Galactic
All right, boy, I don't even know how to use this guy right now.
Republic. You're under arrest, Chancellor. I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi.
If I can get Shin out, I'm feeling good.
How pleasant of you to join us. This party's over.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Best
This
character
party's
ever!
over. May the force
You know what to do,
be with us
people.
all. This party's over.
I love Relic Delta! Best thing ever! Made Windu usable! Jokes aside, I think not having a rock made that infinitely easier on myself too. But wow, the best thing I've done of Master Windu forever. There we go. I'm happy for the guy. Beautiful. All right, time to deal with this. I literally almost vomited about to say the word Relic 5. It's disgusting. What do we got?
He has control of the Senate
Okay.
and the courts.
Okay. What am I feeling here? What am I feeling here? I can't believe it. The guy did something. I feel like I could just end the Grand Arena as is. That was beautiful. All right, Hondo's the biggest annoyance on this team.
This party's over. Take a seat, young Skywalker.
What about? Where's my remnants? Okay. Okay.
May the force be with us all.
Let's go with this. I don't know. Let's see. We got Enoch.
This
I
party.
wanted something more fun of Enoch. Unironically, I feel like I could do more with Enoch than Gideon. Depends what day of the week you catch me in. All right, what do we got here? Sure, looks good to me. Looks great to me. All right.
Once and for all.
Darth Revan and Zalbar. Do I actually have him? Hold on. Do I have him on hand? Give me a second. Do we have him? I think he's on. No. Is he on defense? Yes. Get out of here, Gideon. This is when you know you're having a good day. Is when you can pull this out of the closet and have a good time. Oh, yeah. Now we're in overkill territory. Yeah, this is honestly massive overkill. I don't care. I want to do it. Let's just do it. I've already committed. I clicked on it. Let's go. Send it. Oh, yeah. Unironically, Revan is probably one of the best ways of surviving Relic Delta. Because he's just borrowing the stats from your low Relic characters, low gear characters, and he's usually Relic 9 for people. So, hey, he's doing all right. All right, let's get to work.
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag.
Get Delta'd. Get absolutely Delta'd. All right, let's go. Do a little bit of this. All right, don't let Honda do anything stupid. All right. Come on. Nash, will she survive the Delta? What the hell? 200,000 damage from Southpaw. That is the power of Delta right there. Man, that Wookiee can hit. Wow. Wow. All right, fairly smooth front wall. What? There's no Ahsoka on the back wall? No Ezra? Color me surprised. I was not expecting that. Okay. All right, well, let's go. The Grand Arena's not done yet. We got a Cupcron, and I smell trouble, and you better make it double. They have the GOAT back wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm really sad they didn't do the Captain Rex team like I did. Now I have to figure out, how am I going to beat Trench? Windu is my Trench guy. All right, let's go take care of this top wall, yeah? How are things going on here? I feel bad. Lord Vader, Attacker-Cron, Delta advantage is... It's basically like stop playing the game. I hate to say it. That is a nasty combo to deal with. Attacker-Cron's one thing, but I'm assuming a lot of the things he's throwing are probably under the Relic Delta pressure. Yeah, no Gungans for Trench. I think I left Gungans on defense. I don't know. You know, Gungans once in a while, people don't have Bo or Traya. You know, I mean, I know there's more counters, but yeah, you know, I just throw them on defense. Once in a while, they do something interesting. All right, well, we got a lot of stuff that we can use here. My goodness. What's the most complicated team I'm seeing up here? I think we have some flexibility to mess around. Does WAMPA beat this at all? I don't know if WAMPA can beat this. Well, we can give her, boy, look how they neutered our WAMPA. WAMPA back into the graveyard doing a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. We could try. You doubt WAMPA can? I gotta know. I gotta know. We have some good stuff. We have buffs in the basic, some tenacity, armor penetration. We can hope for the best here, right? Physical damage, right? All right. I need to believe. WAMPA no longer has big PP damage. No, unfortunately, that is the wave the past. But we can believe, people. We can believe, okay? WAMPA, do you believe?
I would certainly like to.
No comment.
What did you say? He's out. He's holding me.
Good news. Relic Delta. Yes. Okay, there might be a chance. Relic Delta might save my butt here. Let's see what I got. All right, here we go. Opening hits survive. We got to get involved, though. Damage coming in. Well, guess what, WAMPA? We're not using you anymore. And there goes the WAMPA. Not even Relic Delta. Do you know how bad it is if Relic Delta can't even save your WAMPA? We had a 4 Relic Delta advantage there. Boy, wow. Talk about falling from glory. Casted away from the gates of heaven. I felt bad. People were like, I'm going to Relic 10 my WAMPA. Like, hold your horses. Unless you just have a love affinity for WAMPAs, cool. Don't let that datacron make you too biased because that WAMPA is long gone. Wow. Free-to-play are crying that counter doesn't work. Yeah. That was my go-to for job on my free-to-play account. Oh, it's a lot more complicated. Anywho's, massively disappointed in that. Massively. All right, anyways. What are the other opportunities we have here? Gosh, we got teams, man. We got teams for days here. It's like I feel like I'm overloaded with options. Like I want to feel stressed out. Like, oh man, what am I gonna throw at them? I don't know. Someone tell me what you want. What do you want to use? Yeah, you still have Bane. Yeah, I got Bane. What? I need a Bane battle. What's the most baneable thing? That's the thing. Like all these aren't like screaming like throw Bane at me, please, please, please throw Bane at me, please, Daddy Bane. Like none of these are screaming Bane. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed right now. Trench. Okay, maybe. Just hold on to that. Just hold on to that. I don't want to use Bane here, though. It's too easy. Too easy. Do I just... How much time we got? Yeah, 50 minutes. I guess we just... like, this feels dirty. Like, that's the problem. I feel like my biggest weakness... It's not beating the big team. It's like... I don't want to overkill the little teams. I want to have fun doing something stupid, but then that digs a grave for me. Yeah, Enoch. I know, like, I want to use all these teams, but, like, I don't know where to use them. I don't know. You know what? I don't know why I'm deciding this, but I'm going to decide it. Just give me some Rogue One stuff here. You know, you're probably going to get spanked, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. What do you want here, baby? 20% turn meter? Sure, looks good to me. And some extra potency. Let's just go for it. Raddus, yeah, let's see, do I want to maybe when we take out Cass, maybe bring in a tank? Help me weather the storm a little bit. Relic 7 on the Baze Malbus. Yeah. Ad Red worked for you today? All right. We're going to believe the one dude in the chat. They believe in you. And you know what that means? So will I. Let's go. You ready for it? Let's do it. Send it on in. Mild inconveniences. Be careful, though. Iden's got a bit of a delta advantage on the Baze. Let's see what that looks like here. Not much. But it's fine. Okay, let's go spank up Iden. All right, spankings have been applied. Let's go. Pass it back over to Fish Boy. All right. Let's keep this online. All right, we got a lot of buffs coming our way. Let's do a buff the spell. Nicely done. More spankings. Spanking again. Hit him with one of those. Come on, we gotta keep it pushing. You know what? Save this. We're probably gonna need that buff the spell later. Keep that speed down going. Basics. All right, another spanking on IDEN. My gosh. Oh, cat fight. Oh, she's heading back. Give me a basic here. Almost down for the count. Let's go pass over the fish boy again. All right. Oh, she's hanging. She's hanging. I love it. You gotta admire it. Give me a buff the spell here. All right, we're gonna hit him with the fat dab, the ab dab. Hit him with one of these, and she gone. Get him out. Get him out. Nicely done. Nicely done. No one's coming back from that. All right, hey. What do we got? Let's keep pushing. Moving the chains forward. Big Scron. I like that these are the things I want to think about a bit more. 25% turn. No attacker cron. Oh boy. Or they have an attacker cron. Not the attacker cron though. Outside the battle, Wedge Antilles is now a Biggs Darklighter gains 50% max health, max attacks for the rest of the battle. Whenever Biggs Darklighter damages an enemy, inflict defense down and vulnerable on the target enemy for 2 turns. Okay, okay. More damage, more damage, more damage, more damage. I kind of want to see this in action here. I want to see this happen here. Ooh. All right, let's give Wiggs something to. Oh, Relic 3. Are you kidding me? This Relic 3? I'm just disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. Jawas? It sucks that I do not have the Jawa Cron on hand, but you know what? I am mildly curious. And you know, that'll compensate. I do have Relic 7 Jawas though. I don't know. I need to know. I need to know. Which one? Gosh dang, which one's the Jawa? This one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, first try. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I need to know. I need to know. Bane might win this one. No. Jawa's got it. I need something of bulkage here. No, that's the 9%, 10 protection. What are we doing here? 22% health. Need to survive as long as possible. All right, we gotta give this a try. I need to know if they could just self-annihilate themselves, man. The good old days of Wiggs. Remember when Wedge and Biggs, they were dominating the game? Man, people were like, man, this is overpowered. Oh, man, simple days, am I right? Simple days. Anywho's, let's get out there and let's show them the power of the beautiful, the one of one, the irreplaceable Jawas. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Okay, a lot of damage already. Ooh, they went. Oh, did they go? Oh, they went straight for No, oh man, they just took out the scavenger. Well, that sucks. I really believe this should have a revive on it. Well, not for droids, but for Jawas. Yeah, that's not near. Well, I guess that was enough for the Wookiee at least. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Come on. Taunt up. We have no more thermals on us here. Yeah, we'll take it at least there. Oh man, if they didn't go for the scavenger, I think we could have taken that one to the bank easily. All right, what else we got here? I don't know. Quick and simple. Grievous, you want to have fun? Boy, we really see your beautiful reworked face here, don't we? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Give me that. And here you go. Works for me. Let's do it. There we go. Yes, that looks like a mighty fine cron. Send it in there. You know what? There is a chance that we're going to lose this one. I'm feeling it. All right, let's just give this over to Grievous. Let's get her done. All right, well, yeah. Hold on. I need to see the power of my delts. Hold on. Don't kill him. Oh, my gosh. I think I said this when I told you guys that Delta was coming. I was able to test it out early. It's like, it's funny for a little bit. After a while, it's not fun if I'm just one-tapping low relic fools out there, you know? Anyways, let's keep moving. Sucks that I gave up Revan early, because Revan's my GOAT. when it comes to this Radus. I love using him for this battle, but we do not have Revan. Alas, me hearties. Oh, what else do we want to use here? What else we got? Boy, Maz Kanata. I need to find something interesting for you. Are any of these guys interesting up here? Yeah, I have to use Maz Kanata somewhere. You see? That's too easy, though. That's too easy. Relic 1. I'm insulted. I am straight up insulted by this here. I don't want to look at this. I'm flabbergasted. That's all I can say. Yeah, you should feel that way. I don't know. What do you want to throw here? What do I want to throw? Man, I got so many teams I want to use here. I could return to favor. I could use Iden versus that, but I think we'll actually probably lose that one, unironically. Anyone else that wants to get involved on this battle? Boy, we got options. Options here, options there. Options everywhere. I don't know. Forlom on this one? I'll get you a Forlom. I don't know where I'd want to use Forlom. I don't know if these are the teams I want to use. Maybe on the, maybe on the Commander Luke. This could be a good Forlom battle. Oh, Barris Crowd. Why is Barris? I would have put this on the Leia team. Oh yeah, I think I could do a Forlom thing in the back wall. Yeah, okay. I think we could do that. Yeah, so many options, so little time. I know that's the thing. Like, that's my biggest weakness. It's like I want to use my roster, but I can't. I want to use them all. All right, anyways, what do we got here? I don't know. Let's just throw Iden here. I don't know. It's just, we don't really get to use her too much. I actually think this might be the first time I actually use her Datacron with her. Usually I use the Datacron. Like, I've been actually using this for Bane. This is a good solid ground for Bane with the health up, 80% health, and all the other crit damage stuff. Like, this is actually pretty decent for him. What are the other characters I got to use? Stormtrooper, Range Trooper. All right. How about we use this for its intended purpose? You got it? I got it. Everybody, it's time to adapt or die to the situation here. That is the summary I can give you for Relic Delta. You either got to adapt or guess what? Your Grand Arena wins are going to be dying left and right. All right, it's been a minute since I've done this with you, Iden. I think we go for CLS for if my recollection is recollecting appropriately. Then we go for 3PO and Chewie afterwards. Here we go. All in, baby. Let's go. We have a bit of a Delta advantage here. Let's do a little cleanse, pop, lock, and drop it. Let's go. Hit me with one of these. Come on, taunt up. All right, easy does it. Easy does it. Got a little blind action cooking. Come on. Oh, unfortunately. Actually, I can't remember if I'm blinded. Can I still stun? Because the stuns can't be resisted. I don't know. Let's find out. I don't remember. Yeah, still doesn't apply. You need to hit. Need to throw the hit down. All right, here we go. Luke's going crazy. He's going to crazy town here. Easy does it. Easy does it. Hang in there, baby. Hang in there. Basic him. Offense down, holding us back, and there we go. Relic Delta's kicking in. Stop on the ground. No, actually, let's do this. Just basic right now. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We need a cleanse. I need a cleanse. No, just do this right now. Come on. Wrap it up. Come on. No, we got blind on us. Come on, here it comes. Watch out! Easy, 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 easy. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Come on. Come on. No, gosh, you're so annoying. Come on. Listen. Coming from someone that finds myself annoying sometimes, this is even more annoying. Put him down. This is the hit. This is the hit. This is the hit. First try. There we go. There we go. 56 banners. What the hell are you guys doing? Where is that last banner? Thanks for nothing. Idiots! Never using that Datacron again with you guys. All right, we got Finny Boy. What do we got here? Whenever allies are stunned, gain... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I can see that being cool. 50% Terminator and recover 20% health. Stacking a damage here. Afra, let's get you involved. Can you do anything of use for me this season? Can you at least take down a pesky little resistance team? Let's get BT, let's get Trip, let's take advantage of those 3v3 Omicrons that we're definitely benefiting from. Looks good to me. Send it on in. You guys ready for this? Relic 5 bros. I'm just disgusted by this. Relic Delta has made me a snob.
I need to fight people of Relic 10 rosters. Those are the people that are truly deserving of playing this game. Let's go. Drop a, I don't know, go point your finger at somebody. All right, finger pointing has been engaged. I don't know, just get rid of Rose. Just... I don't know. It's just... Oh gosh, Relic Delta is a funny thing. I like how the Trip is like, hi. And then Rose, she was overwhelmed by the sheer power of Trip. Gosh, Relic Delta. Oh, what a beautiful fickle friend. I don't know if I'd call it a friend. A fickle son of a gun. How about that? Yeah, Trip's scared to death. I mean, I don't blame her, you know? I don't blame her. Well, there we go. Hey, at least they stole a few banners off me. Relic Delta's trash. I think the thing is, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you guys find it enjoyable watching me waving hi to Rose and nuking her out for 180,000 damage? Okay, maybe not Rose. I know some of you guys would get pleasure out of seeing Rose be sent to the Shadow Realm by Trip, but it just, I don't know. I told you guys this many times. I think one of the cool things about Grand Arena, or well, used to be, it's like, yeah, relics matter to an extent, but it was always cool saying like you felt like you had the advantage. You're coming at the full Relic 9 team, and somehow this Relic 5 team, they did a nasty comeback and they kicked your butt, sent you home crying to your like that was kind of the fun. Now it's like, oh, this is, I don't know. It's less enjoyable, but you are the best. Thank you. As I said, Relic Delta has truly made me invincible. Eventually, you know how it's gonna go. It's sort of like an indirect matchmaking thing where matchmaking with the fix that kind of pushed people to where they wanted us to be. It's sort of another layer to that where what they're gonna, the big rosters are gonna filter to the top as long as they show up and play their game, and eventually we'll come across people that I guess have a more appropriate Relic roster like myself, and then we'll have, I guess, more parity, but that kind of kills part of the fun. Because like we saw Sleppy, we saw a brief glimpse of his stream. He's a good player. He's just getting dunked on by Delta, and I'm here screwing around on his defense, man. Balin solo? I mean, what do I got to lose? What do I got to lose here? Balin solo. Man, you guys are feeling conky as hell, aren't you? Okay. Damage unit can be helpful. So you really want to try this out. PV Relic Delta is okay. Yeah, the PV stuff, I don't care as much. Check in with me when Conquest kicks in. With the Relic Delta, I might change. I mean, PV is different, but PvP, that's where you want to be competitive, right? You know, it's like having Relic Delta when you're training on the football team or whatever on the weekdays. You don't want the Relic Delta there when you're actually playing a match against someone when it comes Sunday Night Football, right? Don't do it, man. I don't know why. I'm feeling like, you know what? I'm feeling like you do this. Let's do it. I'm going to believe in him. I don't know why I'm giving in to the one person who asked for this. Are we actually doing this? Are we actually doing this? I think I can take out K2 fairly handily, but wait, you can't. How's it go again? I got to take out K2 to take out Fish Boy, right? Let's just see what happens. Again, what do we got to lose here? Let's go. Balin. It's time to live up to your name of Palin Skull. All right, here we go. All right. Can I don't think I'm going to nuke out K2. I don't think it's going to be that severe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's still hanging. All right. Balin, you might be in trouble now. I don't know who the hell suggested this, but we're going. I guess. Here we go. Yeah, look at it. Relic 1's hanging in there. Balin, you're cooked. You're cooked, Balin. Who the hell suggested this? I mean, I get that we have a massive Relic advantage, but you know, you still need a team to kind of carry this home with you. Yeah, 31,000. Yeah, we're not yet. I don't know why I even indulged that for a second. And now I lost my favorite team for what? For nothing. All right, let's go with someone else here. That was... And that goes to show you can't get that carried away with Relic Delta, right? Having a good team is going to still trump a solo Relic 9 character, especially when they have a very good data crown on them. You know, maybe if they didn't have the crown, maybe a different story. But yeah, we can't get that crazy. Come on, folks. Come on. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Any other funny business stuff here? Let's see. Before I throw in a Sith Eternal. I don't know. Sith Eternal's too easy. Too easy. Tuskens, I got Maz Kanata. I don't want to know. I don't know. Is this the best battle for Maz Kanata? I guess maybe. Anything else that's interesting for Maz? I guess that Raddus team might be the best thing for Maz if we want to have him do something. I suppose Tarkin? I don't know if the Tarkin's gonna have a good shot at this. I might be underestimating him. I feel like Raddus. I mean, I can use Raddus to beat Tarkin. That's where I'm coming with my conclusion. Let's do this. I don't know. It seems like the best battle for Maz with what's left over. Give me you, give me you, give me you. Let's go ahead, drop in a little of this. It looks awesome. Give it to me, baby. You ready for it? All right, get out of my eardrums. It's time we engage with maximum profit. Let's go. Send it on in. Let's be done at this wall, yeah? Okay. All right. We gotta take a couple L's here for a second. Which one's the witch? I've been using her on defense. I've been kind of a little lazy lately. Which one is which? Yeah, we want to save that, right? That's the cooldown reduction. Yeah, let's just save that for right now. This has the cleanse, right? Hold on. Which is which again? Wait, hold on. I don't know. Just cleanse it up. Just cleanse. Whatever. Let's cleanse. Holy cow! My gosh, that was some nasty firepower right there. All right, hang in there. Hang in there. All right, do the thing. Do the thing, whatever that thing does. I don't know what that does. Hit me with the basic here. Come on, we gotta get rid of this fool. Come on, get rid of all that blind. Put him down. All right, over here on Fishboy now. Boom! Hit another one. Boom! All right, we got the goat showing up here. Laying down heavy firepower, and there we go. They gone. They gone. I've been getting lazy with Maz. I just throw her on defense, and she gets me holds. I actually have to use her on offense? You expect me to remember what she does? All right, back wall. Any other interesting things that I got? Anything else interesting? Obviously, we got to use Bane. Look, oh, yeah, Forlom. Someone wanted a Forlom. Forlom. What's on this team again? All right, they have Bolt Kron, the Healing Kron, Barris Kron. Is this the best chance for Forlom to get something done? Who wants in on this here? I don't know if I believe in this here. You're short on time. We got all the time. We got 25 bait time technologies around here. I think all we got to do is basically clear out ships and we're done here. But I want to make the most out of this here. Yeah, Dad Bod Boba. I don't think this is gonna work. But I feel like if we wanted to give him a stab, unless what does Cup do again? Oh man, yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Here's the problem. He can't get turn meter on a Padme team. Terminal could be a bit of a problem, though. Yeah, we got 30 minutes. We got plenty of time around here. Plenty of time. All right. I don't care for Forlom and ZUCKUSS too much in 3v3 Grand Arena. And we don't really have a Delta advantage on this battle, so it's coming down to raw kit, and I'm not particularly keen on these guys. We can go for maximum durability and hope for the best here. Yeah, a lot of words equals good. That's the best way to interpret all this. All right, I don't know. Let's see what this guy can do. I don't know. Let's see. They do look pretty big shot. All right, let's see. Are they a big shot or are they a no shot? We'll find out here. Okay. Oh, that sucks. KELLERAN's gonna mess up my groove here. Unless we go with this first. Maybe I start off with this one here. ZUCKUSS and Forlom and Orsing. Well, too late now. Too late now. Yeah, Kel's gonna mess all this up. All right, let's just go for this, I guess. We gotta get that foresight up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. All right, here they come. All of my foresight pretty much gone here. What am I doing? Let's get Cam out of here. He's the big threat. Okay, contract hit. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, what does the Bears thing do again? No, first time she's... Oh, wait, hold on. Am I messing this puzzle up here? Hold on. How did he revive? I don't know how he revived. Okay, he's dead. Where did the revive come from? Where was the? Is it down here at the? Oh yeah. First time an allies defeated revived. Okay, I was like, all right, where did that come from? All right, we're back online. All right, I think with Cam down, we're in a good spot here. All right, Datacron threw me in for a loop, but what else is new? All right, let's go butter up the buttercups here. Give me some more of this, although it's probably gonna get cleansed up here in a second. Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Come on, all in. The foresight thing is so specific here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. We're going to be fine, right? Yeah, we're going to be... Okay, hold on. We got to go through one more Kel. Hold on. We got to send Kel back to hell. Hold on. All right, there we go. And no more revives. Hey, you know, they did something. We can't say that was a Delta thing. If anything, Forlom and Zuck were at a disadvantage here. That was a pretty solid Datacron that we went up against. So you know what? Give them a little bit of credit. They got it done. There we go. Can't even see this as Delta here. All right, now we just got to eventually work through this. Give me a shock. There we go. All right, put him down. Don't let her, do not let her take a turn. Oh, boy. Okay, we may have been a little premature with our celebration here. We're going to need to land a good shock and a good swarm attack here. All right, okay, all right, that's, okay, all right, okay, you need the, all right, Forlom, send it, there we go, now you, okay, hold on a second, okay, give me a moment, all right, just give it a second, okay, yeah. Now you may clap, are we all dead? Everybody's dead, there we go, hey, that was, actually, was not expecting that to work out. All right, let's go and throw a little bit of Traya love here. Let's just be done with this fool. Yeah. Hey, you never know. Maybe that one Relic Delta difference could make the world of difference for Windu. What do we got here? Sure, I don't know what that is. Just go. Throw it on. Let's go. Get on in there. Savage. It's time to go ahead and the wise words of yourself. It's time to share your wife with us all. You ready for it? Here we go. Give me a little basic. Clip the foresight. Let's get some eyesight. Ooh, big spanking right there. All right. Oh, no Omicron. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they could have easily locked up my Traya probably here. All right, drop me an iso latte. Give it over to Nihilist. All right, we got to take care of Joe. Joe who? Joe Mama. Ho-ho! All right, come on. Any buffs to the spell? None at the present moment. Swing. There we go. We got a little Billy Block cooking. There we go. Let's go wrap up this party. Cooldown increases all across the board. And that basically is the Mace Windu team right there. Easy money. All right, let's go. Come on. Boy, people already, you know what? Let's leave Windu last. I want him to watch his team die in his presence. You're such a good leader. Good job. 57 Bannerooskies, we take it. Let's keep moving along. Mace is so trash on defense. You know, at least we've been using him on offense. You know what? We've been using him on offense, and I've been fairly satisfied with taking out C-level teams. You know, to be fair, the Balin thing was actually I was more impressed than I probably am giving on. All right, let's see. I don't know. Trench, what do we got here? Someone was asking for Bane. Let's make sure I cash in on that request here. I don't know. Sith Assassin, welcome to the party. I don't think I need any Datacron. This isn't really going to help us out anyway, so let's just save that for someone else. You never know. Datacronless Bane. versus a trench. Datacroned out of his mind. I don't know. I wouldn't be counting my eggs before they hatch. Is that how the saying goes? Well, let's see what happens here. Yeah. Back with Jakasi. Oh, yeah, I think back with Jakasi is a lot more interesting. Qui-Gon on the cracks. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We're out of Datacrons now, but I don't think we need any. We have a couple Galactic Legends in case things go south for some reason. All right, let's get to work. All right, Delta slowly working its power. Drop me a basic here. Do one of these. All right. They're looking a little scared right now. Ooh, I don't know. Foresight kicking in. You know what Bane is afraid of most? Just the littlest hint of a foresight. All right, Bane, they're going all in on you right now. Ooh, Daddy Trench down. And I think that's going to be GG's for them. Clap it up. Okay, hold on. Now you may clap it up. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. Easy money, 100. All right, next up, Qui-Gon versus this here. All right, this is the Paintcron. I don't know, let's see. Can a vanilla Qui-Gon beat this guy here? Okay, Qui-Gon, give me a little Ki-Adi-Mundi and the semi-modless Anakin looking as modless as ever. All right, send that in. Let's see what happens here. Bang, get out of my eardrums. It's time to see if we got a bigger fish that we can deal with here. Okay. Oh, wow. That was a little early. Offense down could be a problem. I don't know. Let's just go for it, I guess. All right, at least we got C-Rex down. But I don't think we're going to get much farther than this here. Again, there's no way they're pulling this off here. No way. No way. If I had a Datacron, maybe I could have, maybe we could have gotten one more dude in the grave, but not looking good right now. You know what? How does that work? If he sacrificed himself, I think that's gonna actually just bring back fives, right? Okay, well I can't even see if that works out. Here we go. Okay, I was really hoping to see that in action. All right, well that's that. Let's keep moving. Foresight is Bane's kryptonite. Don't get me going. I still have it bookmarked. I know they kind of changed their minds later on. That's fine. I just, at the very minimum, I mean, I can't expect this. They can't even fix their game lately. Can they at least just change the language on Bane's thing to match how it actually works? Like, fine, change the rules, change your mind. But come on, man, you can't do this to me. Riva Solo. Was this the same guy that was asking for a Balin Solo a second ago? All right, well, let's see. Let's see. I think Riva would actually probably struggle against this. By herself, that is. I don't know. I'm feeling a little. I'm feeling, boy, we still got great mothers. Guys, I got to use Enoch somewhere. No, we got to use Enoch somewhere. I don't know. Let's. I don't know why. Let's give this a shot. Imperial Remnants. Here we go. All right. Nah, not worth the Datacron. Let's just go. Let's see. Enoch all by himself. Well, Gary, you didn't have to stop the music that soon. You could. Thank you. I don't know why you were that sudden with it. All right, here we go. Let's get to work. I don't know. Just do this right now. We can't move Terminator on a PADME team. I'm curious how this is gonna look here. I think we're just gonna hope for lots of blight. Lots. Ooh, stuns. No stuns, please. Can I just get rid of PADME, maybe? Not quite. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Yeah, we can't pull Terminator back, so that's not going to do too much for us, huh? All right. You know, I'm actually not worried about Anakin. We're not worried about crits. I am worried a little bit about healing immunity, but that's fine. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and attack out a turn on Anakin. It might seem weird, but we're going to do it. There we go. Give me some of this. I'm trying not to attack on Padme because I want to be able to knock her out, and I don't want her having all this bonus protection. Here we go. Let's sneeze on her. There we go. All right, Blight's piling up. Give me a little bit of this. There we go. Ooh, cup is open. All right, Anakin didn't like that. I don't care, though. Ooh, Blight is gone. No bueno, no bueno. Unfortunately, we're not going to get much action with all this anti-Terminator shenanigans. Yeah, not going to look as good. Let's see, we got to open up. There we go. Okay. Hit him with one of these. Just give it over. I don't care. Just give it over here. Cup almost down. All right, come on. Someone play ball with me. All right, just heal up. Come on, we just got to set the perfect hit. The perfect hit. All right, we can probably get... All right, Cup's gone. That's one part of the problem. Boy, they are not even bothering with Enoch. I love it. All right, Padme. Let's wait. We got to get above the spell here. All right, come on. Don't die. Ooh, oh, they're waking up. They're waking up and spilling the coffee. Come on, come on, come on. Heal up, cleanse up. There we go. Yeah. Can you give me a stun on Padme? Stun on Padme. No, denied. All right, she's coming back out. Pop this over, Nanny. Come on. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Just do basic for right now. Come on. Buff us back up. Pop a hit over here. Pop the spells. Still under stealth right now. Drop it over here for right now. I don't care. Let's see. Come on. Just a little nibble. No, we're not getting there. We might have to go for Anakin first. All right, just get rid of him. There we go. Down for the count. And then there was one. We're just brute forcing our way through this. We're not even using what makes this team special. Come on. Put him down. And there we go. Man, even though that was kind of a bad matchup for Enoch, they still made it through with no Datacron, too. Good for them. Good for them. Nice. Yeah. Let's keep it going, baby. Better than COD Black Ops Zombies. How's the new Black Ops Zombies? Because that's like the only reason I usually get a Call of Duty game, because me and my beautiful lady Van Aldrin, that was the first game we played with each other. Playing Black Ops Zombies on, was it Black Ops 2? Oh man. Good memories. That's usually the only reason we do it. But I get the more recent Call, I think I got, Black Ops 6 Zombies? It's like, it doesn't hit the same feeling that we had. I don't know. And also, I think that's, what that annoys us the most? You can't pause a split screen couch co-op zombies game. Are you out of your mind? Like, that was the thing when we played Black Ops 2. We're playing the zombies, like, hey, we probably should go to class. We pause the game, and it'll still be there when we come back. Now what's the... don't get me going. Don't get me going. World of War Zombies Go. Tarkin, you want to use Tarkin? Here, let's do it. You can pause for 15 minutes. But, like, what is this, man? Like, why can't they just, pause it and come back later? Especially nowadays, man. Shoot, man. Pause and I'll be back in probably 3 days. Anyways, yeah, you can't even pause the Black Ops 7 campaign. Yeah, I heard about that. It's an online campaign. What the hell are we doing? We're always online. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, someone's asked for Tarkin. Man, look at all these teams I got left over. Gosh. All right, let's let Tarkin have some fun. This feels horrible. So many teams. Maybe that's why they don't want us letting play the new characters. Because think about it, if I had IG-90 and Stormtrooper Luke, then that means I couldn't use Tarkin today, probably. See, we just don't understand the genius. And yeah, here you go. Take the Datacron. Have fun with it. Let's get done. Let's get it done. All right, Tarkin. You may fire when ready. Let's go. Okay. I guess we'll just... So he should revive here, right? No, I guess not. Well... Not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. All right, let's go ahead. Taunt up. And let's go. Put him down. Put him down. Let's go. Hit him with the Delta. Come on. Throw one more for the road, and he's gone. There we go. Daddy Tarkin taking the W here. All right. And that's the W, my friends. I don't think we need to clear that zone there. Hey, give it up to Sleppy. Listen, Sleppy, if you're watching, I'm sure you're watching. You're a good player. Unfortunately, Galaxy Heroes does not like good players anymore. Relic Delta says that even Coliseum, they're too scared of letting people like you use your rosters because then they don't know, oh my gosh, they might get damaged and they're not spending money. We can't allow that to happen. So I give you my highest of compliments, my friend. Hopefully all is well in the Polska land. And you know what? I was going to skip my free-to-play Grand Arena, but we should check out something. Hold on. Hold on. I got a treat. Hold on. All right. Plug her in. All right. So we have a first Relic 10 on my free-to-play account that we're fighting. Interesting choice. I mean, I don't hate it. Gary, pull it up real quick. I can't even see it myself. There it is. I basically had no plan in finishing this because it was rigged to begin with. Let's see, did I even get any holds? I'm doubting. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any holds. No way I'm gonna win. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. Yeah, we're not gonna get any holds. And unfortunately with Relic Delta, I have to bring all my best teams on offense because I can't clear. And I know my opponents are gonna clear. So yeah, this is what I like to call DOA Grand Arenas. Maybe ships hold, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear out all the stuff. But anyways, we got ourselves a Relic 10 Ezra Bridger Exile. Interesting choice. I don't hate it. I think it would have been better off on Ray, but the logic for maybe, you know what? I'm actually curious. I'm very curious. My Drogon is Relic 7. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take out Ezra because now we're at a 3 relic disadvantage here. Sure, we'll go with this one right here. Let's just go ahead and see what this looks like. Relic 10 Ezra, first time fighting it. Let's see. Yeah, a little more dodge. Oh yeah, besides that too. Yeah, there's definitely some evasion shenanigans, but the Relic 10 makes this a bit more complicated to nuke out Ezra potentially. All right, come on. Get involved, baby. Gotta get involved. Here, stun Ben. There we go. Yeah, I have a feeling my Drogon's not gonna hit hard. We're at Relic 7. That's Relic 10. This might be barely a tickle. Man, that's crazy. A Drogon can still hit that hard even with the Delta. But yeah, if I didn't have the Delta, I think I could have taken out Ezra. Yeah, so now we're kind of stuck in a pickle here. Well, we'll just have to see what happens here, yeah? Yeah, that's GG's on that one there. Yeah, that's he's done, and he's done. Okay, all right, can we at least try to get you out of here? Not gonna happen, is it? Not gonna happen. Nope, nope. Game over. He's gonna do a forced squat here in about 2 seconds. All right, give me at least a stun on Ben, I suppose. Give it to R2. R2, you're my only hope. Oh, I just completely healed him up there. All right, good news is we at least have a tank revive crop.
I love you.
And my Leia is also, yeah, Relic 7, so we're at a Delta disadvantage in that regard as well. I don't know. Try to get her down low. Come on, big damage. 89,000. All right, she's in the yellow. R2's gone. We have an ultimate. I don't think I'm gonna get many people back here. But you see what I'm saying? I think if my Drogon didn't have the Delta disadvantage, I feel confident. I think I could have knocked out that Ezra. He was in low red with a 3 Delta disadvantage there. All right, I don't know. Yeah, this is done. This one's cooked. You're done. You done, Leia. Here, you can keep trying. You can keep knocking, but we ain't getting anywhere here. No, you're done. You're done. Here comes a slice and dice from Ezra. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, curious to see. Anything I want to... Oh, I want to try this. Not that one. Relic 9, Queen Amidala versus my TRAYA. Let's see how this kind of goes on here. Would you recommend going after Balin once I finish Gungans and Jar Jar? I don't know what your roster looks like. Balin's more, if you like Grand Arena, yeah. There are probably more important Galactic Legends to farm, don't get me wrong. If you're capital ships and whatnot. But if you already have your Galactic Legends, yeah, go for it. I like Balin. There are just more important things to do with that Kyrotech, right? All right. I'm not going to bring a Datacron because I don't want to skew this. But like, I'm curious to see how a 4 Delta difference feels on a TRAYA team. No Datacron though? Yeah, I'm not gonna bring a Datacron either. I just want to kind of see vanilla versus vanilla. All right, I think Savage will be okay. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. Ooh, Nihilus too. That was a rough hit, but hey, if we can survive that first hit, I usually feel pretty good about our chances here. All right, come on, let's just get through this decoy. The problem is I don't know how long it's going to take to get through the decoy. Because that's a Relic 9. That means it's going to take a lot longer to put her down. Come on. Basic. Yeah, I'm worried that this might take, you know what? This might take a long time to get through that decoy. Yeah, there it goes. That, yeah. Yeah, that's GG's on that. I can't even get through the decoy, man. Like, normally by now, decoy would have been gone. Oh, man, even my Savage is flinching now. I'm worried about this next AoE from Padawan Obi. All right, okay, all right, we're hanging in there. It's like I can waste this insta-kill. I don't think it's going to do much for me. All right, she's finally in the green. Ooh, damn. You know when Savage is going down, we got problems, man. We got problems. Wow, yeah. I actually thought Savage might have been okay. I was dead wrong about that one there. My gosh. Undergeared Sith works against Gungans. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a different type of battle. But when you have Padawan Obi-Wan getting delta'd, man, that's a lot different. Gungans rely on annoyances. Padawan Obi-Wan relies on sheer raw damage. Yeah, Relic 5 versus Relic 9. But you know that's a battle. Like, don't get me wrong, the Trey versus Queen Amidala, it was always, you know, we've had our fair share of drop battles. But for the most part, Trey can usually beat Queen Amidala, barring weird Datacrons, weird RNG things that comes up. But man, that wasn't even close. Not even close in any regard. And that's why I feel like the best case scenario I have is I just bring all my Galactic Legends on offense. Hope I could just push through, one-shot everything, then hope that basically they get caught up on ships and I could try to scoop up a win because of that. But yeah, that's a lot of problems on the free-to-play account. That's why I'm like, you know, just kind of take it as it is. Like, yeah, I don't even know how I'd beat the Lord Vader. I have an SLKR. Well, let's see. Maybe this. But yeah, look at this again. Relic 5. So what are we talking here? I'm like my opponent on my main account. I probably discussed this guy over here. First order Special Forces type, but we do have the Kron. And we have a lot of armor penetration. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do with this one. Come on, baby. Push the button. All right. Let's just see if we can go straight for Oppo first. Wow. 208,000 damage, and it looks like I didn't do anything. What the hell was that? Wow. That's wild that I feel like I didn't even do anything to him. And this is no Datacron on Lord Vader 2. My goodness. Come on, dude. You got to do a little bit more. Now, I have an advantage with this Datacron here. There we go. Finally seeing some yellow. Oh, here we go. Down we go. Come on, let's get Oppo out of here. Barely a tickle. Oh my gosh. Come on, you're almost there. Almost there. Darkseid Visionary feeling like she's doing a whole lot of nothing here. Time to get involved. Let's go. Yes, my girl. There we go. All right, now we're cooking in the kitchen. There we go. Boom! 2-for-1 special. Just in time before Lord Vader hits the ultimate. Okay, stay calm. Let's go ahead. Put him on the ice. There we go. Ice, baby. Beautiful. All right, there we go. We're pushing through. I'd actually be pretty sad if my Datacron could not carry me through this one here. There we go. And breathe. Throw it on auto. They got it. Ray at Relic 5 is still gold. I think it helps that we have the Datacron. I don't think if I had the Datacron, this would go nearly as well. But there we go. Yeah, I had 126% armor penetration. We'll take it. And luckily, no Datacron on that. All right, okay, that went all right. Actually, yeah, I actually don't know if I could beat this. I don't want to do. That's too long of a battle. But I just know my Master Luke could probably struggle a little bit. Actually, I should have thrown my Trey at that Mace Windu. We probably could have made Mace Windu look like a champ there. Any other, like... I don't really have another counter for Ray, unfortunately. And Starkiller is just going to get absolutely wrecked. I don't know. What is there any last... JMK with Cap? Yeah, but the problem is it's going to take a long time. I don't want to do a 5-minute battle for the last 3 minutes. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's anything... Yeah, sure. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Well, why not? It's probably gonna time out, but let's just go for it. Yeah, and yeah, let's just do this. And we'll take, oh no, shoot, I have this Darth Vader cron. No, I want to see my Darth Vader cron. Never mind, change plans, change the plans. Darth Vader cron versus, I don't know, let's just do this. All right, no, Vader, no, just get Vader here, get Vader. Get me Vader, and then, I don't know, get me, we don't have what? Ah, I used them already. Oh shoot, give me something. No idea what this lineup is. Let's just give it a shot. Why not? No. What? No, on Jabba. All right. Give me Piet. Just give me some Empire guys here. Piet, give me Thrawn. Whatever. We'll take it. All right. Let's see what this looks like. I need to know. Wait, does Vader have to lead for us? I can't remember. Oh, he doesn't need the lead. Oh, I didn't even need to use Vader lead here. Yeah, unfortunately, he just got delta'd out of there. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Pass it back over to Vader. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Go for Vader. No. Stay off Thrawn. So much for that. But yeah, it's nice to know I'm still kind of locked into the old Darth Vader crown we had last season. Don't use them in the leads. That gives us a little bit more flexibility. As long as we're not using it with the Galactic Legend. But yeah, usually these free-to-play Grand Raiders, I feel like they're kind of cooked for a little bit. And as I said, Relic Delta, just like my main account opponent, it's like a second layer of matchmaking. After the bad matchmaking, they're going to do like a secondary filter and push all these lower Relic accounts. Lower and lowers, I suspect, unless opponents don't show up, I suspect we're going to be kicked back to Erodium. It's always like right before we're about to hit like Kyber 2, it's like, all right, matchmaking kick in. All right, we got to change that. Relic Delta kicks, and they're always messing me up, man. Always mess me up. I think that we could have had a chance at that Vader Cron. Probably a different team. Maybe Palpatine Mara Jade Vader would have been a much better thing to go with there. Anyways, unplug it. This free to play is cooked. Basically, it's just a glorified collector. We don't play for gameplay. We play just to collect characters now. That's how it goes. What do we have here? We have it was 82 Vengeful, 63 months. Hey, GE Destiny 2, new DLC, a Star Wars theme, and I'm rocking Boba. Also off topic, bounty hunters need a real bounty hunter. Galactic Legend Jabba is fine, but he doesn't really work with bounty hunters. I don't know if you remember. I mean, yes, you are right. But we did some really funny stuff with Jabba and Fennec lead for a little bit back in the day. But yeah, that would be nice. On the bright side, I know you can't really appreciate it for a few more months. I am very enthusiastic about Asajj Ventress and Boba Fett's side of Django. I think there's gonna be... Well, I wish I could tell you guys, but I can't because I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. But in my mind, I want to believe Ventress and Boba Fett are gonna be so much fun together. But a Galactic Legend bounty hunter, who would take that role? I mean, you might not like the answer. The first thing that comes to my mind is the Daimyo of Tatooine Boba Fett. And again, I know you probably don't want to hear it. I think you guys maybe could agree. Like they kind of said themselves, the Boba Fett sign of Django is the Mandalorian Boba Fett, not the Book of Boba Fett one. Not saying I don't know if that would be my go-to. It's just the first thing I can think of off the top of my head that there's an area of opportunity for another Boba Fett character. Yeah. Let's see, Clickbaiting of Galaxy Heroes Classic coming back. What's coming back? Let's see. What do we got here? Boba riding Rancor. Yeah, I mean, I could see a possibility with that. I could see about the wait and see. Yeah, how do you use different auto? Oh, you're talking about the different auto settings? Yeah, that's easy. When you're in battle, click on settings, auto battle. collect select option. That gives you the option. Otherwise, you can do auto basic only. I don't know why you'd want to pick that. Either use all abilities or select auto or select option. There you go. You get the 2 options there. One of the best things in this game, period. You'd be down for a Daimyo Boba Fett? I wasn't the biggest fan of Book of Boba Fett. I feel like they kind of did him a little bit dirty, but I would be okay with it. I'd be okay with it. As long, my only condition is there needs to be Vespa gang requirements for a Daimyo Boba Fett, because I want to see maximum salt. I want to see maximum memes. And listen, and you guys don't need to complain about it because they would release it. We can't even use them for several months anyway. So it's the best of both worlds, man. Hell no, come on. You guys know I'm a glutton for punishment. I love the memeiest things. Like I want the great, not the great mothers. I want the witches from Acolyte, not because I like them, but because it'd be hilarious. That's why I want it. What else we got here? Yeah. I remember there was that alleged, I can't remember if it was a leak, rumor, or just a meme thing going around. There was some sort of word on the street. I'm not sure which street, but it was on the street that there could be, or this was many years ago, there was apparently something in the works with the Vespa gang. And I was hoping for it. Worst scene ever. I love how they made something that was so slow. Feel like try to, how do I phrase this? Like they're trying to give you the sense of like some high speed action chase, but it was so slow. I don't know how do you even do that? I don't know. Pre-Vizsla needs to be added. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Remember the JMK Photoshop before JMK was announced? Yes, I do. I remember like once, I think I remember making a video. It's like, oh wait, is Kenobi confirmed? And I'm like, I think I made a video. It's like, I don't know. This might be Photoshop. And then shortly after, they confirmed Master Kenobi. So I don't even know if that was a fake or if that was real, if it was a tease. No idea. But I remember it was like, ooh. Like when I was looking closer, and it's like, maybe this is Photoshop. I made a video because like I don't want to like lead you guys astray, and I'm like, I don't know, guys. But then, so I was worried I was wrong, but I was wrong to be worried because then the character came out shortly after. Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah. Took the kit reveal to your own hands. Exactly. It's like the Rascal chase scene in Seinfeld. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There are 3 Bobas. The Relic 10. Again, if we had to get a Boba Fett, that's kind of what I'm expecting with it all. Yeah. I need Nyenub. I'm surprised we haven't gotten him yet. I don't know. Yeah. I imagine one day we'll see it. I imagine it'd be crazy if the game shuts down. We don't get him. That's one of those few characters that feels like should happen. Hopefully GL Thrawn at some point. The only problem with Thrawn that I have is that, well, Ahsoka Tano already kind of took the requirements I would have imagined for Thrawn. Unless they go into the Thrawn books of Eli Vanta, I think that would be pretty interesting. Otherwise, the other problem is visual. I mean, who the hell am I to say this? I was going to say, well, visually, there's not much different from, like, if they would have maybe, let's say, Thrawn, I don't know, he lost a leg in the whole Ezra whale escape scene or something. Like, visually, he looks the same exact as we saw him in the Ahsoka show. But again, we live in a world where we have 2 Mace Windus that the only difference is probably 2 seconds of taking off a robe, and Master Qui-Gon, who's essentially the same Qui-Gon as Qui-Gon, but with the poncho on him. So it's totally possible they could do it. Yeah, just need a robe. Need a robe. I was expecting Thrawn and Ahsoka to look like more beaten up, like maybe like an eye patch or something, a missing leg or something. I don't know. And he just comes out. He looks better than ever. It's like, oh, okay, all right. He's doing well over there. Galactic Legend Andor. You know what? I was thinking about this. I don't know. I'm kind of getting carried away here. Sidetracked here. I've been tempted. Again, I don't know why. I probably would never actually use it. I like this whole disguise Omicron on Cassian. It takes a bonus turn to disguise itself as an enemy character until the end of the battle. I love this. This kind of gives me Mr. Sinister vibes from Marvel Strike Force. We can like kind of clone an enemy, right? I would love to do this, but I don't think I'll ever actually use this though. I want to use it once and that's it. Or it's like, even I've been tempted. It's like I'm trying to think, all right, what can I do to entertain myself for a few months? I was like, you know what? I want to apply the Morocco Omicron. Is it going to be useful to me? Probably not, because I'm already beating everything I need to with Reva. But I don't know. There's like just stupid things I want to invest in here. Yeah, 858 Ohmies. There's not been a lot of Omicron upgrades this year. I think this actually, since Omicrons have been released, I feel like this has been my least upgraded year for Omicrons, because there's been so many like non-Grand Arena things. It's like, those don't interest me. And the things I have, Omicron, they're mostly reluctant, I feel like Mace Windu reluctantly put the 3 Omicrons on him. We don't even use them. And then the Territories, man, now with the recent relic change, which I think we're fine, made Territories like kind of useless. Like, what's the point in Territory Wars now? What's the other one? Like, even SM33, I reluctantly threw Omicrons on him because, like, I'm sitting on Omicrons. I might as well use them. But yeah, this has been a weird year. Not many things that but what was my favorite? Honestly, I think my favorite character I Omicron this year was probably Tarkin. That was like the one character that's like, oh yeah, I'm pumped for this one. Yeah, this is like this is my favorite thing to happen this year. I don't know. And see, my favorite thing to happen this year? I mean, don't get me wrong, Dark Side clones are all right. I would have loved to be able to use these new characters that we got. I don't know. Maybe that might be my favorite thing, potentially. Yeah. Zalbar Omi. Yeah. Oh, Zalbar Omicron. Yeah, I forget that was this year too, right? Yeah, that was pretty solid. Was that this year? I don't know. The time is all messed up. Yeah. I mean, not happy with the new look he has, but yeah. I think those are like I want more of those. Like, I get excited. Like the second I get them, I want to slap on that Omicron. Not too many of those this year. It's been an odd year. I mean, I'm sure once we get all these special area units, like most of these are Grand Arena, right? Like he's Grand Arena. You are Territory Wars, right? Most of them were, yeah. Most of these guys were Grand Arena, right? Where the heck is it? Where the heck are your abilities? Yeah, Grand Arena. Again, they know that Grand Arena is where the money shot's at. Where is... Yeah, Grand Arena. Yeah, like this. These are all the things I want. I want all these Grand Arena on Vader. Oh, man. Like, see, yeah, right here alone. These will be all instant upgrades. Let's see. You are... Look at this. Literally all Grand Arena. So don't anyone tell me and try to convince me that Territory Wars is relevant. It's fine if you just like the camaraderie of Territories, which I get it. I'd love to be able to enjoy Territories so I could enjoy that aspect more. But man, even they know Grand Arena is where the money's at, man. What legacy Omicron would you pick if you could add one? You mean like an old character? Oh man. Oh man. One character. You know what? I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. It's easy for me. Thrawn. My favorite era in Galaxy of Heroes was when I was rocking Thrawn lead to counter the meta. Oh, beautiful days. I hate that Thrawn, nothing special about it. He's just a glorified turn passer. Not even fractures is interesting. Even Harris, General Syndulla's got it. Leia's got 20 trillion fractures. Thrawn needs to be more special. I miss the days. Like this was like a peak theory crafting character back in the day. So many awesome tools for the raids. Well, Grand Arena came a little bit later, right? But Squad Arena, for example, this was the guy. Like you actually felt like Thrawn playing. It's like I felt like my IQ jumped up a few points playing with him. Thrawn would be good. I think I'd put that on Thrawn. Caveat is Grand Arena Omicron. I don't want no legacy Omicrons for territory battles. At least make it Territory Wars. But even then, I don't want to see that. Yeah, Maul. Yeah, new Maul has fracture. Wait, what? They didn't get the kit yet for new Maul. The new Vader's got fracture. Yeah, I don't think we had the kit reveal for Spider Legs Maul unless it was data mined that I missed it. But yeah, Vader, he's got fracture, right? Where the heck is it? Pretty sure don't you have fracture? I don't want to read all this now, but I'm pretty sure he's got the fracture, right? Yeah. Yeah. And OG Vader Saber Force was a Yeet Steak. Oh man, good times. They mentioned the Stranger. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, the Stranger. But we don't have the kit for Maul Foley. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Now it's coming back to me. Thank you for the reminder. All right, what else do we got here? What do we got? Alley Gal, how we doing? 10 months. Clearly, bro didn't wheel hard enough. Yeah. Let me see. Is my next opponent a bit whalier? Let me see. The bossy one, please tell me. All right. Ooh, I'm worried about a Relic 7 Kylo Ren unmask. I'm worried. Buddy, just don't play. Just don't play the game. Just stop. I don't even want to look. Don't even want to look. Oh, Relic 7 Balin. It's done. It's It's done before it even begins. I'm closed at the game. Close it up. We're done. No, we're done here. That's what you should be doing if you're at a relic disadvantage. Yeah, baby. Oh, anywho's. On that unfortunate bombshell. Yeah, another free win. It sucks to say, but like I used to not really care about GP. It's like, 13 million. That usually to me, my level of respect goes up if someone with a smaller account is playing against me. Now it's like, I'm gonna win this one. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Not a good feeling. All right, what else we got here? Let me see. What do we got? We got ourselves Proto Gamer. I got Galette and James K. Lassick. My gosh, that's a big day for you. One more to go. LLTKE, thank you so much for the 34 months and congratulations. Those are big unlocks. Don't neglect on those relics though. Don't neglect, especially on Ahsoka. Take her all the way. Well, Relic 9 preferably. You don't need to go to Relic 10. That's maybe a little bit much there. Carbon 1's reserved for Relic 9s only. I do see a spot because like if we go to those like the big accounts, like, what do we, I think we looked like, contrary to popular belief, my account's not even the top 100 biggest accounts, right? But here's the thing, most of my, like the meta, all my meta characters are like mostly Relic 8, 9, 7. I'm not really using meta teams with Relic 5. I actually bumped up my Phoenix team from Relic 5 to Relic 7 before this Grand Arena lock-in, and even took some of my pirates, like General Syndulla, she was at Relic 5, I kind of bumped her up to, I think, Relic 7. I brought her up a little bit so she's not dying off too easily, so but for the most part, like I think I could probably hang once we get to that point where we're fighting bigger rosters than me, but until then, I feel like I'm just kind of coasting. Yeah, I know there are accounts that have all units Relic 9, yeah, but even again, I think I could do fine with the one Relic level difference. It just won't be a straight up dunk like these recent Grand Arenas where I'm always at an advantage here. Yeah, you have incredibly high Relic meta teams, yeah, so, and that's the thing, you don't need to have a full entire roster Relic 9, but your top, whatever, 20 plus teams, like, all right, these guys need to be able to still stay competitive, right? So we got to rise those Relic levels up a little bit, but I haven't done too much Relic Delta adjustment on my main account. What else we got here? We got ourselves like an 82 Vengeful. I got you. The Snake, 40 months, glory to the Empire. You better believe it, my friend. It's a dang great day, and it's great having you here too. We need a Relic Delta song. I still have I told you guys, I have a song that I've been it works for a while. I was wanting to get it done this summer. It would have been a great summer banger for Kessel Run rewards. I haven't gotten around to finishing it, but I've been, who knows? During the cold, long winter nights and Relic Delta drive me insane. You never know. Maybe something will come from the ashes. Did we Wampa today? Oh, we Wampa'd. Not even Delta could save my Wampa. That's how bad it is now. Anyways, what else we got here? We have Keenzo 1998, 499. Came back after a 4-month break a few weeks ago. My first JC opponent is 5 million GP below me. Yes, because your rank drop feels good to be back. Enjoy it. The matchmaking benefits you so much. Listen, take advantage of it, because eventually, matchmaking's not gonna like you. It's a fickle friend. It likes you until it doesn't. It's a magical thing it is. Welcome back, my friend. Hopefully you have fun, enjoy it. And then let me know what happens when you start finding the 5 million GP difference, right? Let's see, we got, who's that? Captain 723, 45 months. Got my PKHO this week, and I can't wait to profit. I wish I loved Hondo. He's fine, he's okay. He's just, I've said this. I want those galactic legends where I can just be like, yeah. Like Leia was the last one, like Ahsoka couldn't cut it for me. I guess I could say Hondo's more exciting than Ahsoka. I don't know if he's better than Ahsoka, but he's more exciting. But he's a galactic legend. Is a galactic legend nonetheless. He's low key boring. I don't think it's low key. I think it's high key. I don't know if that's even a thing. It's he's fine. He could be annoying, right? That's his thing. He's just I think he's more fun than Ahsoka. I don't know if he's better than Ahsoka. I don't even know how that even makes any sense, but that's just how I look at it here. Yeah, nobody's talking about. Yeah, people still talk about Leia to this day. I feel like. Yeah, she's a special one. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't have much hope. I don't want to get too negative, Nancy, here, but I'm hoping the next Galactic Legends could be exciting. But I said that after Ahsoka. We'll have to wait and see. We have Skywalker 25107 months. Relic Delta's killing you. Hold on, I got a phone call coming in. Oh, hey, CG. Yeah. I did the sponsored stream. I said Relic Delta is the best. Yeah. What do you want me to tell him? Okay. I'll let him know. Gary, you can unmute me. All right, here's the official response. That solves all your problems, my friend. It's easy peasy. GL Soki mean GL Ezra. Yes, thank you for the correction. My apologies. I didn't mean to confuse you guys here. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Did I get David Peace Majek 9992? Welcome to the Carver Club. Oh, Sleppy's from Poland. Yes, I was so excited to see that. I think that may have been my first Polish post that I'm aware of. That was a fun day. So happy they streamed it. Yes, people, I'm gonna leave a link again to their stream. Do I have the link still? I'm gonna go watch some stuff. I'm really curious how he fought a few of my teams here. Yeah, here we go. So let me go ahead. I'm actually gonna add this to my video description. He's not streaming anymore. I'm gonna put this in my video description before I forget, because you guys know once I'm off the stream, I'm gonna forget. Link to our GAC opponents stream. There we go. It sucks because I didn't feel like I was breaking a sweat today. It's just, we're screwing around and he's trying so hard to knock down my defense and he's just literally being relegated out, man. Oh, man. You think GL Thrawn will be next? Listen, I thought this year was going to be GL Thrawn. We need to wait. Once I kind of see the runway, well, there's not even much speculation nowadays. They kind of tell us as early as possible before all the requirements come out. You know, so... I mean, the only speculation is just guessing, but there's nothing really to reasonably predict right now. I think the Hondo caught me off guard, caught many people off guard. There was a general pattern, you know, even if they weren't released in pairs, the next year they'd kind of release someone that was somewhat like related on the opposite spectrum, right? So I was expecting it, so it caught me off guard a little bit. So, you know, who knows? We'll see. When does Ahsoka, or when's that Mandal? There's supposed to be a movie, right, that Thrawn's gonna be in. When's that coming out? I need to see what's on the Star Wars slate next year to have a good idea. Well, let's see. Thought I was gonna... Maybe I'm thinking of Ahsoka Season 3. I don't remember. I have to see what's on the slate for next year. Is it in May? That's the Mandalorian Grogu movie? Is Thrawn gonna be in it? Can't remember. I feel like this year I kind of forgot everything about Star Wars. Ahsoka Season 2 is August 2026. Okay, I don't know, maybe. Could be a chance then. Could be a chance. Although Hondo, again, didn't really line up with anything Star Wars related. Kind of caught us off guard. What else we got here? We have KY's YouTube handle $5. Since we can't go back 10 years and make hits simple, shouldn't we move on? This Kron said as theory crafting, longtime fan. Thanks for being you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the data Krons. I said this the other day. It's like, especially when there's no, how do I phrase this? It's like, yes, there's really nothing in our control to go back to those true theory crafting days. And again, I like Datacrons in high-level principle. Like even in Colosseum, the game that I'm, making with my team. If you guys watch my videos on my dev channel, I talked about how we're gonna have a kind of like a seasonal power element, but it's not pay to win, right? It's just gonna be there for everybody, right? So I'm a huge fan of seasonal power, and I'm even advocating for it myself in my own game, right? It's just the problem is the implementation is where my concern comes in. Whereas, yeah, I'm sure it's great if I can get a whole roster of attacker crons, but most of you guys aren't going to get that. So that's where the problem comes at the end of the day. But yeah, I agree that it makes Grand Arena interesting, but not for everybody, and it's also at a disadvantage for a lot of people. Yeah, Colosseum sounds like a Coliseum, and yet I told you guys this. I actually, no joke, if I knew, like let's say I didn't announce that I was working on a game with my folks, and if I knew that Coliseum was coming to the game, I'd be like, gosh, shoot, I'm renaming my game. I'm like 30% serious about it. Because every time I hear Coliseum, it makes me mad that my game is called Colosseum. It's like, here, can we file some sort of claim? No? Okay, never mind. Can we, nothing? Okay, I guess we can't do anything about it. Yeah, they named it after your game. That would be hilarious if they actually did that. They're like, we know our game mode's so bad, we want to stain his game's name, maybe take up the YouTube algorithm or something like that. That'd be dirty. That'd be dirty. Is your game on mobile too? Not at the very start. I told you guys, actually, here, I'll pull it up here. No, yeah, I made a whole video for those that are curious about what I've been doing the past couple years behind the scenes. I mentioned it for like 30 seconds in the announcement video on this channel. But there's been a lot of stuff behind the scenes, things I've learned, things I've pitched, things that we almost got greenlit. I can't go too much in details on all those, but I talk about it in general. But to start, big opportunities out there, you know, again, there's a lot of stuff even before we can start engaging with the opportunities, but it's going to be on VR first and then take the momentum, what we can do, and then we can talk about maybe bringing it to mobile, console, PC. Because the great thing is all the stuff that we're developing, like all the character models, the maps, like we can reuse those assets for when we are able to maybe afford to do a game for console, mobile, PC, all that stuff. Here we go. Yeah, in case you're, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so again, if you want, I have a whole video dedicated to why is it VR first. Right down here, kind of talk about the journey leading up to this moment, then kind of, you know, plans for the future. But, you know, we got to focus on the first step. You know, the first step's always the most difficult, right? To get the momentum going. Then we can talk about all this stuff. Because let me tell you, making a game for mobile, console, PC, it is hella expensive. Hella expensive. Like in theory, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, just make a mobile game, make a console game. All right, who's got the 10, 20, 30 million dollars to make it? Hey, if there's anyone in there that's a qualified investor and you want to make a HeroClix game, reach out. Hey, you know, maybe we can talk about it. But other than that, it's kind of tough with my own funding to get something like that going. Missed opportunity if you don't put in a character that was born on an Aldrin. Hey, you never know. You never know. Geez, that's expensive. I mean, hey, if you want to see as close to open transparency as possible for a HeroClix game, check out Hell Hades, his Fateless studio. They're making a HeroClix game called Godforge. He's been very transparent. In August, they were, I think, $15 million in. And I'm like, yep, that's about right. And they were in alpha, I believe. It's alpha, right? Still have a few more months. I think they're releasing in 2026. Don't take my word for it. I think I heard about that. $15 million in. That was one of the big things when I was doing stuff behind the scenes and doing some work, learning. It's like, wow, yeah, HeroClix games. I mean, there are more expensive games to make out there, but you would think that HeroClix games, especially for mobile, wouldn't be that expensive. Just you need so many characters. That's a big art pipeline. You need all the gameplay, the balancing built into it as well. So, yeah, and but even beyond that, I know you guys don't see everything I do. VR is my favorite platform to play on. It really is. So it's kind of, let me put it this way. If I wasn't even doing YouTube, making videos on Galaxy Heroes, and I had the chance to try to make my own game, I still would have made it VR first, because it's just that's my hometown for games I love playing in my free time. And most of the time I play with my friends, my family, my wife. It's brought our families closer than any other game I could really say, right? Anyways, have I tried Vader Immortal? Have I tried Vader Immortal? Yeah. Let's say I also know some people that worked on Vader Immortal, so I can't go too much into details, but yes, I played Vader Immortal. It's funny, people think that, like, the last thing they remember is like, oh, Beat Saber. That was like 2018. We're way past those days. Like, the VR has advanced so much. We have Iron Man games. There's a Batman Arkham Asylum game on there. What do they have? Assassin's Creed. Like, so many first-party games coming on there. And even multiplayer games. Like, they basically have their version of Call of Duty. They got their version of Fortnite, Escape from Tarkov. Like, not exactly those games, but basically the same genre that's been brought over. And then the game we're making, there's a huge area of opportunity. Like, if we would have went for mobile, console, PC first, huge investment, threshold we had to get over. And it's also super competitive, super crowded in that space. Whereas VR, we're kind of like got a first mover advantage there. So anyways, I talk a lot about that in this why VR first down here. Highly recommend if you want to go check it out. And this is our dev channel. We've been doing a lot of stuff. Holiday breaks are going to be kind of putting us a little bit on and off with development, but we got what 2 weeks or so, 2-3 weeks before the holidays kick in again. Anyways, we got Manny Jimmy, $2 Australian. Pour one out for Ray holding with the attack cry. Oh yeah. Ray is gonna be doing some gnarly stuff out there. 100%. Yeah. Get ready for 5v5. Things are gonna be even trickier. Will we become publicly traded in the foreseeable future? I don't see that happening. I mean, there are other ways for, like, let's say, for example, someone wanted to do a Hero Collector game. And I know people, as I told you guys in the initial announcement, like, I've met the people that literally made games like the Galaxy Heroes. I met people that made Marvel, like the OGs, high-level ranking people. So again, we had an amazing team. But the thing is, getting funding nowadays is very, very difficult. And that's another reason why VR is a great first step for a new studio like 258 Games. But anyways, yeah, probably not publicly traded, but again, there's other things to do out there. It's if you, again, don't want to turn this too much into like the business discussion of game development, but Fateless, I don't believe like they're publicly traded, but they basically got a bunch of private investors, and yeah, I think he goes over it on some of his own videos. But there are many ways out there. Yeah, you need a track record for a high amount of investment. Well, not even just that. Like, we had the people that made these games. It just thing is, post-COVID, it's been very tough to get funding out there. So you got to put a lot of money forward to build something to then try to get a publisher to help you out. Again, it's not as easy. Just make this game. Just make this game. Honestly, it's the funding part that make or breaks the game. There are so many games that I could tell you this in general. I met a lot of people that were working on amazing games, and unfortunately, funding would run out or things change, and they might not see the light of day. So it's a very small percentage of games ever actually get put out there for a variety of reasons into your hands. So yeah, it's pretty wild out there. Pretty wild. Hope your game does well. Let's just put it this way. I'm not concerned about us being able to make a fun game. We're going to make a fun game. It's just, being able to take it to full fruition. There's some things we're going to have to, kind of jump over some hurdles to get there, But in terms of making the core fun game that I'm able to, make with my initial self-funding, we're going to have a really cool game. I'm super proud of the team we got, the core concept of the game, and especially on a platform that's kind of got a lot of room for pioneering. Man, incredibly excited. Yeah, incredibly excited. What's your favorite thing about making a game? It's like, I think every boy's dream growing up is making your own game. I think that right there is the most fun thing. Being able to take ideas and bring it to life is the coolest thing ever. And I think with VR too, I'm actually physically putting myself in the room. It's one thing, like, let's say you're making a mobile game. You're holding your hand like, okay, it's cool, right? But actually being physically in the world and being able to take it all in and actually being the characters, like, being able to like throw the shield or be able to cast the portal, shoot a blaster. It's a whole different feeling that you're not going to get in many other games out there. Yeah. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of, I'm hoping we'll have Hoshiru's kit, like the basics, kind of built out here fairly shortly. But anyways, yeah, it's just such an honor just having the chance of making a game with legendary people in the industry that are able to, they love the idea and they want to bring it to life. I don't know. I can't think of much else beyond just having that, just having the chance to do so. It's a lifelong dream. It really is. It's one of those things every day when I wake up, it's like, dang, it's a great day to be in the Empire. Don't you dare forget about that. All right, what else we got here? I got to get rocking and rolling here. Let's see what we got. Matty Jimmy, I got you. I think I'm all caught up here. I'm all caught up, baby. Everyone, give yourselves a round of applause. Baby. Life is good. I can't complain. Better than I deserve. I can easily say that. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Whether you just stayed dislike, but then you liked again, you unsubbed, but then you subbed again. Whether you just hung out in your free time or you went above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty going 25-8 action up in here. With that, $10 from CK Nugget, $5.82 for Music Rakaber, KYS with the $5, Cody Nix with the $5, Kingzo with the $4.99, David Spaceman 265. What are these numbers? Murio Marquez 109, Manny Jim with the 132. Thank you all so much for being here. Because when you guys are here, my, oh my. I could say it's a dang great day. Easily. Hands down. Oh, I got to answer this question. Hold on. This is important. This is the most important question I think I need to answer right here, right now. Predictions on the Bears. Okay. It's a roller coaster being a Bears fan. Start of the season was rough. It's like, it's going to be another one of those seasons. And they started winning. And it's like, that's kind of an easy schedule so far. And then the Eagles. The Bears dunking on the Eagles. Okay. Now I'm like, all right, we can beat serious teams. We still got some difficult games ahead, right? Got the Packers, but we have Lions. Who else do we have ahead of us? Oh, I can't remember. But the Eagles gave me hope that at least I think we're going to be safely in the playoffs. Fingers crossed, I think we're safely in the playoffs. And you know what? At least it's enjoyable to watch. Normally, it's embarrassing watching the Bears games. So we got to wait and see. 49ers, is that on the schedule? Yeah. So, they got some tough stuff ahead of them. But beating the Eagles, right? It was just last year. They won the Super Bowl, right? That feels good. It feels good. That's all I could say. I hope Bears beat Green Bay. I need my Lions in the playoffs. I am rooting for the Lions. I feel like the Lions were done dirty last year. In my book, I wish the Lions won the Super Bowl last year. Yeah, that was the team I was rooting for the whole way through. Anyways, did I play Star Wars Hunters? I did. I made a few videos in it, but I couldn't really grab onto it. And here's the thing, if I can't grab onto a game and like enjoy it, like especially a mobile game, it's missing something. And Star Wars Hunters is missing something. Lord of the Rings Heroes of Earth was missing something. I gave that Civilization game a shot. I don't think it's doing well either. I have to go check what's going on with that one there. It's just, yeah, it was missing something for Hunters. And I think at the end of the day, not having this, if I was going to make a Star Wars mobile game, I want to be able to use the Darth Vaders. I want to be able to use the Boba Fett, the Leias, the Padmes, all of that stuff. And I think that was the biggest thing holding it back at the end of the day. And well, also taking 4 years to get out of soft launch and just only exist for a few months. Yeah, again, tricky stuff. Tricky stuff. If it was a console game, it would have helped. Maybe. The thing is, there are so many better games, even if it was console. I honestly, if I had the choice between Star Wars Hunters and Battlefront's more or less a dead game from a support stamp, I would rather play Battlefront. If I had to pick between the two, I don't think like it would have helped out maybe a little bit. But you got to remember, the game needs to generate revenue, especially as a free-to-play game, and I don't think it's going to get that much attention to generate the revenue it's necessary, because besides that, Lucasfilm, Star Wars license, I can't imagine is super duper cheap. Yeah, so a lot of problems there. Yeah, Lions, too many injuries. Yeah, Lions, I feel like they're always kind of running some sort of bad luck there. Battlefront OG, yeah. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up there, my friends. Let's go ahead. I think we need to do a little bit of a pep talk on the way out. We just got to believe that the future is going to be bright, that the sun, it never sets. And I think on top of it, we need to believe that we're stronger together. 25-8, baby. Everybody, as you're making your way through the 69-point security check, I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. I don't know if it's it's fun watching me dunk on poor Ross is being affected by Relic Delta, but hey, we're making the most fun that we can. And that's the most important thing. So whether you're chilling here with me, maybe you're chilling on the Raid Shadow Legends channel, maybe you're chilling with me on my 25-8 game channel, watching us build our game and bring it to life. I thank you guys for the opportunities of being with me here today. Enjoy your time here. Jabba Juice on Gary, last he told me. Until we meet again, always remember, Gary, what do we say? Okay, I can't hear you, dude. You gotta, okay, you know, I'll just play the song. Does that work? I'll just play the song for you. Yeah, okay. I'll play the song. It's great to be in the Empire. Oh, you know what? That works too, Gary. All right. I think this is more fitting. There we go. Crank it up, baby. John M6. 2648. Thank you. Remember, Otto's biggest problem was Comcast. I can say life is better when I move beyond Comcast. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Joe, for being here. Love ya. NCG. Fix your game.
The bugs and the glitches are haunting me. Oh, fix your game, MCG. Oh, fix your game, MCG. Oh, fix your game, MCG. Are your servers down Tatooine? Oh, fix your game, MCG. Oh, fix your game, MCG. Oh, fix your game, MCG. Oh, look another marking, but you're supposed to say that you are sorry. Oh, please fix your game. Your game. Fix your game. Please just fix your game. These bugs are pretty lame. I can't log in to play, but you want me to pay. Oh, fix your game, MCG. Oh, fix your game, MCG. The bugs and the glitches are haunting.
An update dropped. They fixed their game.